Hello and welcome everyone to session 8 of Fool's Gold. Last time we left off, our party had been informed by the mayor of Wolf's Hollow to go investigate what actually happened to the mining company that went at Gully's Mine, who, in recent discovery, had tragically died and been resurrected for some reason. As they went to investigate, the new proud mayor of Wolf's Hollow and his brand new sheriff, Tobias and Malcolm, enter into the Irish bar. Trying to get some information from the bartender, Elton outside, who was not allowed in, decides to find a way in. Well, he found one indeed. As the security outside, after getting a right hook straight to the face, picks up Elton and slams him straight through the doors, starting up a heat and brawl fight between all the Patriots. Another fight ensues, but also a group of individuals sent to deal with the newly found mayor and Malcolm, and so far the rest of the party enters in. After the brawl fight, they manage to kill them all, and sadly killing the security guard, who just wanted to protect the Irish bar. And now,
To be fair, I didn't know the bodyguard was that big.
well,
So if he was smaller, then you would have killed him without any thought to it.
no hesitation.
Absolutely.
Even though he might have
Absolutely.
had a wife and kids
I
at
was
home.
sorry.
Absolutely.
I was sorry that I killed him.
Alright.
Elton's just a
So,
coward.
We bring back
I'm
civilians
a coward.
run in fear as Elton had been changed into this monstrous state. Magic
Hello?
flown, scaring off citizens as they run off into the night. Bodies are
Almost
there,
killing me.
and you can hear people riding on horses coming closer. What does the
I almost killed Malcolm.
What does the party do?
We need to get out of here right now, folks.
I've tamed back down, right? I'm not.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're still
raving,
covered in
right?
blood.
That's fair. To be expected.
And your mouth is also covered because you had eaten
I ate a heart. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
folks,
correct.
We should probably get heading out of here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Who's not?
To
How
the
does it
wagon.
taste like organ meat?
You hear as,
Wait, hang on. Can I look behind the bar to see if the bartender's still there?
you do not have to roll for this because as soon as you look, you see the clicking back of a hammer as the shaking hand of the bartender looks. Goes, you guys ain't making it out of this.
Whoa there, Mr. Bartender. Calm
You
down.
stay back.
Oh,
Listen, we're on your side, okay?
Oh, you're naughty. Look what you've done. You've broken up the bar, killed patriots. What have
No.
Yeesh.
Listen.
Nice
listen.
man paid you $1,000.
I'll rebuild this bar for you later, but you gotta come with us for now.
Why do
We
I-
gotta go. Cause I got some questions for you.
Dear God, this is not how I was thinking my Thursday afternoon would go. Damn it. He puts down his gun, starts to head off, kind of like sulking a little bit. What is everyone else doing?
Are we going to the wagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wagon.
Who's getting?
What?
Who's getting on the gun?
I don't care.
That
Probably
is all
Malcolm.
up to you. You guys have to like step over like all the bodies of like some of the patriots that like got in the fight had like ricocheted bullets, so some of them are dead. Hitmen are lying on the ground.
Are any of the hitmen still like alive, or are they all dead?
One of them literally had their heart pierced out, the other one slashed to death, and one of them gunned down. As far as I
Okay,
can
so
say,
never mind.
they're pretty much dead.
Can I quickly search their bodies for like maybe
Um,
like a contract or something?
Which one? Because one of them is in like bad condition, one of them terrible bad
The
condition.
one that attacked me.
Okay, so the one like pelted with bullets.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Roll an investigation check if you're going to search him.
All right. 15.
15. Well, he's a lot heavier now after he's been pelted with a lot of slugs and bullets, but you do see that there is that piece of paper that he came in with
Okay, I'm gonna pocket that and start heading to the wagon with the rest.
Alright.
Alright, I'll get the.
Oh, did
I'll
we
get the,
level up?
turret.
Not yet. I will get back to that.
Okay.
As you guys
Oh.
start to head towards the wagon, you hear that horses are starting to come closer and closer. As you guys
I'll
run
get on the gun.
You guys get inside the wagon. You see in the distance, from behind some houses, flames of torches and lanterns are coming closer.
That's fun.
Ooh.
A mob.
Oh yeah.
Just for us, too.
Let's start heading out.
I can't be seen here.
You know, I have the really strong desire to make Ellen sound like Goofy.
You? I did it. I killed the
Sorry,
mother-
Mel. I almost killed
Ellen
you.
can do it again.
I'll do it again. Guilty. You?
Well, Malcolm, I don't think we're doing too well right now.
All right,
What
let's
do you
get going.
think we should do?
I'll drive.
All right.
I'll get on the gun.
As you all start heading onto the wagon, you see that Levi, you just immediately get on the reins as your horses are kind of scared from all the gunshots, but I mean, you get them in position. Malcolm, you immediately set up the gun and just like are in the back as everyone's just piling up. Elton's still covered in blood as he like gets on the
Oh,
wheel,
yeah.
and Tobias, kind of with a ripped up suit, just a little, not as
Barely.
fancy, but
Oh, I can do it again.
with a couple of shells in you as well, as long as the ripped suits, it's kind of falling apart. It wasn't made for like combat, basically.
As long as the hat's okay.
Roll investigation.
Oh
Hey.
no.
The hat was not shot at. All right. I rolled a 19.
As far as you can tell, there's like dust and like wood chunks on it, but yeah, you can clean it off.
All right.
The diamond though that's in the middle, or the ruby, is kind of just slightly
say it.
tilted. It's not broken, but it is like broken out of its
Okay.
position.
All is good then.
As you all head off into the night, you hear that the mob starts getting closer. As you guys look behind you, you see the bar is being wandered by the entire residents of Wolf's Hollow. Women and children looking in to see the bloodbath. As they look off, and you guys ride off. Where would you guys like to be going?
Not too far, because I want the bard to keep to still be able to come back.
Alright.
I guess we could give him a horse or something.
You guys
We
wanna
can drop them off with it.
wanna stay
Well,
in Wolf's Hollow, or you guys wanna...
No, I think we drop them off and then we go somewhere else.
Well, dropping
I was
them
about
off
to say,
would...
do you think we really should stay in Wolf's Hollow after what we did to the Irish bar?
Well,
I mean,
the bartender
I'm the mayor of it.
questioning him, and
They
then,
saw
like,
you though, so they're not gonna like it.
No, they saw me defending the bar.
No.
They
They
certainly
don't
like
know
you.
the situation. They don't know the situation.
Giving him
They
a horse and then
Run out of a
questioning
bar
him would
and
at
they
least...
look in the bar and see bodies.
Yeah, it's gonna take you actions to, like, if you're gonna question the bartender, and, like, also, you still have to complete your mayorship as well in the town.
I'm not leaving Wolf's Hollow.
Aw, dang.
Because technically, he's
Okay.
not mayor yet.
I'm supposed to be sheriff.
He's also, yeah, you're also supposed to be sheriff, and you have to get
Well,
that-
I gave him the sheriff's badge. He's the sheriff.
Well, technically, you just gave him a
That's how Sheriff Bullet does it.
You just gave him a badge with no consistency. You have to be mayor to give him the badge. You are technically mayor, but no one actually knows about the deal. You have to get the contract first to get that deal ship simplified, you know?
Yeah. I'm not leaving Wolf's Hollow yet.
So, you guys slow down your horse just a little bit. Kind of on the outskirts of town, closer to the mayor's office. See where the same shootout is. You see farther on, almost looks like a sunset, like in the distance, where the mob is. As far as you look, it seems almost like a ghost town at where you are at. Dead of night, wind slowly howling, and lights in the mayor's office. What would you guys like to be doing?
I want to ask the bartender if he knows who was like sent after us.
Who was sent after you, or
Like the hitmen, who the hitmen were.
um?
Oh wait, I got that contract actually. Let me read that
He
real
probably
quick.
doesn't know that.
Well, I'm more so meant like ask him if he knows any like
yeah,
organizations or groups around here that could be behind it.
Okay. Looks who says.
But I'd rather just read the contract first.
Yeah, you can read it.
Right.
Roll an investigation check, because most of it's still pelted with bullets and blood, so you can't read most of it.
Another 19. Dude, I'm really not good at investigation checks. I got no modifier.
With a 19, that would work. Contract says simple stuff. It's a list of names. Some of them do seem to be a little scratched out. Most of your names actually do seem to have an X over them. I don't know why, but
I do.
it seems that you guys were next on the thing.
That's trash.
What are some of the others?
Same as what you've seen before. Wells, Elizabeth,
Not my mother.
Fargo, William is on there, but it's already marked off, and like there's names like, and then there's the Reverend. But you see the Reverend.
The Reverend still has something really big here.
The Reverend
So-
isn't on the bottom. It's at the very top. It's highlighted.
Priority target.
Gavin, you
That's not
said
good.
Now
you
Tobias, with
said
that,
this is based.
hang on. With that 19.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Sorry if there's some clicky clacky.
You are welcome to share that if you want.
Here.
Ooh.
Wanna share that, buddy?
Maybe later.
Yeah,
Wait,
Alright.
God.
That is all up to
Um,
you. Yeah.
We're not too far away from the bar, right?
The bar.
We're just like on the outskirts of town, sorta.
Yeah, kind of. You
Actually-
can like you. It's like the mayor's office is right in front of you. You guys are like in a back alley, basically.
Is it unreasonable for me to let the barkeep walk there, or should we give him a horse?
That the Irish bar is there's a local bar and the Irish bar. Which one are you talking about?
The Irish bar.
Irish bar, yeah, it's on the outskirts of town. He could walk there if you want him to. I mean, you can give him a horse, but
I mean, I want to hand him. Well, wait, okay. No, I'm gonna hand him $10,000 and tell him to make a new bar.
roll persuasion.
I'm good at these.
He's not so
Yeah.
trustworthy of this new mayorship after you literally
Okay.
pelted his bar. So
19. I didn't. I was attacked in his bar. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's a little bit my fault, and I'm sorry.
That too.
And I'm
I got
sorry,
a 19.
19 is well.
13 plus 6.
Alex, you guys. Why are you with these monsters?
I don't want to be.
Okay, that's
I
a
really-
bit harsh.
Especially that one. And I'm pointing at
That man's
Elton.
literally covered in blood.
I
Blood of a
know.
person
It's
I
not-
Everything is ruined because of that person, but don't worry.
Alright, listen, okay, you know
They
what?
won't be in the
You
town
hate
very
me
long.
so much? You hate me so much? I'll
I
leave.
didn't hate you, Elton. But then you almost
I
killed
didn't mean
Malcolm, and
to.
you put the entire party in danger.
You
Multiple
act like that
times.
was my actual goal. I didn't mean to.
Listen, I'm just saying you need to be a little more careful and thoughtful around the party.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'll leave.
Alright, I mean, you want to head out of the wagon?
I'm gonna head towards a river. That way I can get the blood off me.
There's no river close to Wolf's Hollow.
Oh,
Now, if you'd like to use my bathhouse, that'll be $100.
you know what? I can turn this wagon into solid gold right now.
Let's
Yeah?
just all
Fuck
settle
you.
down. Let's just all settle
Anyway,
down.
barkeep, I'm extremely sorry that had to happen to your bar. We were just randomly attacked, and you know, what's a person gonna do whenever they're attacked? They gotta fight back. So
I understand now. I just, there's so much to take in, you know.
I'm gonna change this town soon. Don't worry about it.
You better. As long as that man's still here, I mean, there's no changing.
I think we'll be leaving this town soon anyway, so don't worry about it.
Alright. I'll take your money. I mean, you owe me at least that much.
How much did you
You
pay for
said-
that bar, by the way?
My entire farm, my wife, my kids, and the
I
Oh
give
my
him
God.
another 10,000.
Jesus, thank you.
You paid with your wife?
No, she left me
Listen,
for the dude. Who
Mark,
the original barkeeper? She left me for that, and like she took the kids, and life's been spiraling out of hand. I thought I'd have a
Was her name Karen?
No. Gertrude, my love.
No, not Gertrude. I'm so
hi
sorry.
Gertrude.
I'm so sorry, barkeep. Now you
Awesome.
take that money
That's what-
and you build a mighty fine barn. Not a barn.
That's
a
a
bar.
barn.
Oh,
Barn that serves only alcohol to animals.
I'll make something great of it, you know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mark,
And if do me a little favor and tell people around that ask you, like that I didn't start anything. Tell them the new mayor helped you.
All right.
Spread good word about me.
So, what the hell was that? I saw that man turn into some freak, and the other one
Hey,
burned a man.
the harsh
Um,
word.
It's a disease.
This, what type of?
Oh, you're really gonna talk to him about my disease like that? You're gonna
It's
go
a-
around and spout about
Listen,
my medical condition?
Elton is really sensitive about that. Just don't talk about it.
Will do. I'll leave it out my head. Oh dear God, it's a weird night, but thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
So, out of context right now, barkeep might be like, oh yeah, I won't talk about that. But what about all those people I drove out of the bar because
They were all like fucking drunk out of their minds. I'm not worried about them.
yeah, but still they're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
but they're
big
like
dude
they're the
turns into a
type of
freaking
people that are
monster,
known
man.
like as the crazy drunkards around town. Like nobody believes them.
You
Well,
wanna
they're
put that
all
on the
Irish.
list?
They're all gonna believe each other. They have a high tolerance to alcohol usually.
How about,
They
how
also
about, how about
believe
a
that
chance
they're all-
dice?
Oh,
see
shit.
how
No.
Jack reacts.
Oh no, I
I'll
don't
do a
like.
D1.
Do I get advantage on it?
No, well, one vote does not protest against like hundreds. So I'll do a
yeah.
D100. We'll see what percentage. You get a good
Oh
percentage.
fuck!
Yeah, if it's like a low percentage.
Yeah.
If it's a high percentage.
It's not
I
gonna
like
be
that.
low.
Well.
Do I get to add my sleight of hand modifier?
I'm gonna have a stroke.
You want to add your persuasion modifier?
Are you serious?
Me,
Yeah.
me, or
No.
It's 6, so
6.
I'm feeling like the town's gonna hate me. I'm
You
gonna be
got
so
one.
sad.
Wait, 6?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be like 36.
It's at 94 now.
Well,
Alright, barkeep. Do you, are you able to make it back to wherever you need to go from here?
I'm just gonna head home. I'm not even gonna clean.
Alright.
He just steps out of the wagon and just starts to walk off in the desert, in this sandy, like, desert, off to, like, whatever shack he owns.
Alright, we need to go talk to the mayor again.
I'm gonna have a. You are the mayor.
So
I
you
mean-
wanna
Other
fight
me-
Wait.
those?
The other mayor. Sorry. I don't
Uh,
remember his name, so I only know him by the mayor.
Mayor McDunham.
I don't think we. Oh yeah, we did.
All right.
And I guess I'd like to go talk to the mayor. Mayor McDunham.
Yeah, okay. All right. As you enter, I want you to everyone make me a perception check.
I swear.
well, she.
He's gone.
I actually didn't want to go.
I got a 21.
21? Okay.
I actually got to get to my character because I haven't even gone to his age. Oh my god, I'm a mess.
That's okay, don't worry, we're all a mess. You guys are just
And not
worse
as
than
much of a
others.
mess as Elton, dude.
You guys are just worse than others.
I am the worst.
Bro, Tobias is the best mayor. I would want him. Tobias is a cool uncle. That's what he
That's
is.
a 20.
Yeah.
30, 20? Alright. Hunter?
A what now?
Perception.
Wow, I
no.
really have to be.
Persuasion?
Perception.
Perception.
Hunter. I told you this wasn't a good idea.
No, I was just on my phone. Perception. Uh, 16.
Okay. So, as you guys all enter inside the mayor's office, you don't get the light, pleasant smell of candles and wax and nice, cheap, basically cheap perfume that's just sprayed everywhere to keep the wretched dirt out. It's a little off. You see that there's candlelight in the upper windows of the mayor's office, but when you open the door, all the candles seem to be out. There's
Oh, no.
papers scattered across the secretary's desk.
Shit.
As you guys can continue on. As you begin to start walking up the stairs, you notice a giant lump underneath the carpet.
Oh no.
A lump?
How large of a lump?
Is it a person-sized lump?
Is the size of a human?
Well, it's a big lump.
How big is big, okay? Last time you
know
talked
what?
about anything,
I'm
I
gonna
punched a
pull up
giant
the
guard
rug.
in the face and got thrown in a wall.
I'm gonna pull up the rug.
How big is big?
You see underneath. As you pull up the rug, immediately drops down the hand.
A hand?
Secretary.
There goes her
That's
secretary.
Hey,
I was
y'all
gonna
give me a
hire
hand?
Jonathan as my secretary anyway.
Tobias, can you give me a hand with this?
That's not
Jonathan
funny, Levi.
Reed?
As you look more, you see that the rest of the body is still intact, but the
Well, that's good. Could I can I get some help? Can I get some help pulling this body out?
Why?
We gotta make sure she's dead or not.
Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot the dead can come to life. Yeah, no, we'll do that.
No, as in like she could have just been knocked out and put on.
Why'd they even put her under the rug?
I don't know.
It's not like they were hiding her or anything. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
it would probably slow them a little bit once they rose.
Is there a closet or something?
Just decapitate them right here and now.
in the secretary's office.
Yep.
No,
Let me
Oh
get-
wait, that's where we. Okay.
you guys are at the secretary's like it's
Yeah.
very small, but like there's like offices later on down, and then there's the upstairs which leads to the mayor's office.
Can I get some help pulling out this body? We gotta make sure.
I guess so,
Welcome.
but I think we need to go up to the mayor's office.
There
As
is
fast as
a
we can.
possibly dead woman right
Probably
here. You wouldn't
so.
believe this.
If she's
Yours
alive,
both-
then she will continue to be alive until we come back down
Hey,
after
hey,
finding
hey,
out
hey.
if the mayor's
But we
behind
have
this.
to make sure.
I should probably stay down here in case the dead decides to rise.
Just let Elton help you. Me and Tobias are gonna
Alright,
check
yes.
on the mayor.
Alright.
2 people down here, 2 people go up there. I like this.
Alright.
Good idea. I'll promise to stay down here.
Yeah, you better.
Don't
'cause
kill
I'm-
Levi by accident.
As you guys head upstairs, what are you guys gonna be doing with the body?
But he's so salty.
I was about to say, damn, Hunter, that's cold.
I literally didn't mean it. You're gonna make me cry. Right, I'm not ready for this emotional trauma. Okay.
See, this is just gonna be like lessons upon don't say stuff that you don't mean, otherwise I'll mess you up.
I'm gonna cry.
You're like, I would like to punch the security guard. Alright, roll. What?
I'm like, no, I want to know if I can. I didn't even say I would like to. I said, and I punch the security guard. And you're like, roll, and I'm like, no.
Yep.
And then I think about it. I'm like, how big is this man? And you're like, he's a giant. He's as big as you.
That
You
dude was like a
sissy
lion.
slap him in the. You sissy slap this man in the face, and he chucks you through a wall. Good job.
Yeah, basically.
Mad? Who's mad? I'm hosed.
As you as you guys head upstairs, what would you like to do with this body of the secretary?
I would
A
like
lot of
to
things.
items. Hold on.
I'm trying to
Drake?
see your face.
You want to see her face?
Yeah, I really just want to
And I
see
saw her face.
She's like
How I believe.
she's like further on down like the rug, but yeah, you'd have to check like investigation.
Look, Ella, could you please pull this body out?
Down just kind of grabs her by the legs and yoinks.
Roll a strength check. It's not gonna be a hard one.
I would imagine not, and I'm gonna absolutely overkill this. I can tell.
Yeah, so you
Slow
rip
her
off
to the
her
wall.
arms.
Throw her dead body into a wall.
23.
23?
Yeah.
You easily just like almost rip it out, and you hear like some crunching from the shoulders,
No.
like the dislocating of like her shoulders
Oh
as you
my
just
God.
Well,
the body pulls out. You see that right in between her head and like where her ears are is a gaping hole.
How large of a hole are we talking?
With
big bullet wound.
with your investigation, you couldn't see the head that much, but if you want to do it again, nah.
Roll investigation.
Yeah, that's fine.
So let me roll investigation. Let me pull up a modifier.
It's kind of funny that he has high investigation when he only has one eye.
That's a 24.
It
one-eye
seems to be,
investigator.
with your experience of guns, it looks exactly like a 12 gauge round just went straight through her head.
Like right next to the head, straight through.
Right through her ear, it took off a chunk and straight through.
Does it look like it was like really close or like far away?
With his experience, seeing it went all the way through without exploding the rest of the head, it must have been at point blank.
It
Are her
was
eyes
someone
open?
she knew or someone that was able to get close. That's no bueno.
Are her eyes open?
Right now? No. Her eyes are not open. They seem to be
Alright, I'll make
closed.
sure. They need to be closed.
Why do you want to look into her eyes, Levi?
Dead
I
eyes on
want
her
this-
face.
Have you
Now
ever-
I'm a believer.
If you ever meet a dead man, make sure to close his eyes.
I couldn't love her if I tried.
We never closed any of the eyes of the many others that we've killed.
They kill the hitman or
When you
that
paint
random.
those eyes with something
don't-
that doesn't have eyes.
They don't deserve it. That rando was trying to hit us with a frying pan, and them agents are like, bah, get out of here.
Well then, Jonathan.
I told the
literally-
bodyguard I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Jonathan screwed the
Jonathan's a
pooch on
dick.
that one.
you didn't close the
Jonathan
security
just
guard's
held the
eyes.
gun, and the dude's like, oh, howdy.
You didn't close the security guard's eyes. What's wrong with that?
I didn't kill him.
No. Levi did.
Yeah, Levi.
It's all
All
right.
you said
You
was,
check out the
"Oops,
bear?"
sorry.
As
yeah.
you guys begin to start-
Stealthily.
as we're gonna cut to Tobias and Malcolm. As you guys start heading up the stairs, you hear shuffling of papers and like scooting of furniture a lot. Would you guys like to enter?
I would like to slowly and stealthily open the door to kind of peek in.
Roll a,
You do.
roll a stealth check.
I was about to say, not a strength check, please.
Sorry,
Get the door
I just
open.
whispered.
FBI, open up.
Okay, I got a 24.
It's like halfway open already, but yeah, you like push it open and like you're crouching basically, but you're there. You see the behind his desk seems to be the mayor packing up files and like a lot of like bags of money into like something as a shotgun is just right on his desk.
DM?
Yep.
Can I kick the door open?
Oh
Mm.
Yeah. Roll strength.
no. You thought I was bad.
Roll strength
I
check.
mean, you did punch him, or at least punch a man in the face.
That's gonna be a nat 20 plus.
Nat 20. You don't have to add anything. Immediately, you as like Tobias is like slightly opening up the door, you immediately kick it open. Mayor goes, ah! Picks up the shotgun.
The sheriff,
aims
there.
at you. He
Oh,
fires it.
Malcolm!
I'm
Oh,
gonna roll
shit.
2d20s. Let's see if any of them hit both of you.
I hate you so much, Hunter.
Does a 17 and a 14 does not hit, so a 17.
Yeah.
17 to any of you?
Oh, it hits me.
I think we both have the same AC.
I hate you, homo.
So,
oh my god.
Let me roll for damage. That is
You
just...
just know it, man. It's just not. I don't like
I
waiting.
had
My
a-
character
I had
doesn't
a
like
plan.
You take
slowly.
12 damage, both of you, as he immediately points the shotgun and just shoots it straight at you guys. You guys feel pelts into like your sides, as you guys.
Did it get his hat?
Did we hear it?
Oh yeah, you guys immediately hear it.
Ellen,
Oh,
we
did
need to get up
it
right
hit his
now.
hat?
You guys-
We need to get up there right now.
They hear the gunshot and then no, they hear the door get broken down immediately after they hear Tobias yelling at Malcolm and then they hear a gunshot.
Oh my god.
Malcolm, you. Ugh.
I hate you.
As you guys are all entering into the mayor's office, he goes, "You guys are supposed to be dead."
What's the point of being a rogue if I can't be sneaky because of my fucking allies?
Did you shoot the? Did you shoot the mayor and the sheriff? Old mayor?
Shut the. You're not the sheriff anymore.
What do you mean I'm not the sheriff?
I mean, you're not the sheriff anymore.
You've been demoted of
All right,
sheriff
all right.
privileges. You see as he
Give me your
see
badge,
how it
sir.
is. No, never.
he goes
You're
to
gonna have to kill me
reload
for my
as he
badge.
empties out 2 of his shells. One of them already seems to be out empty, and the other one just freshly new as he's starting to put in brand new ones.
Hey, this is gonna be a turn.
Is this? Are we rolling initiative now?
No, because it's not really a. You can go and attack. He's very, very weak.
Alright, I'm going to take out my revolver and point it at his head and tell him to stop loading his gun.
Roll
Bitch slap 'em.
persuasion.
I'm
The
gonna-
almighty bit slap.
Oh shit. Oh, no, that's a nat 20! I thought it landed on 2. Okay, yeah, nat 20 plus 6, 26.
You damn! Oh dear God. As he feels the cold,
Now-
the cold iron on his forehead. Drops it. What do you want? You're supposed to be dead.
Why are we supposed to be dead?
Did you send those guys after us?
It was part of his vision.
Whose vision?
Can't you see? My boss told me to kill you guys.
Is your boss the Revenant?
Don't you know that?
Reverend?
Don't you know that? Who told you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Who told you that?
I'm gonna pull out. Sorry, I was talking to someone. I'm gonna pull out the piece of paper and shove it in his face while still holding the gun to his face. I'm not taking that
I'm gonna
off
keep
of him.
aiming a shotgun at his face as well.
You might as well be aiming it at me.
to send them after you guys. He told me get them off the board.
I'll be right back. I gotta go consume.
Ah. Shit. He said get them off the board. It was part of his goddamn vision.
Okay, so he's a crazy man. What do you guys think we should do with this mayor?
Shoot him.
Both of us here.
I mean, yeah, you guys are all there in the room.
No, Mr. McDonough, where's the paperwork?
Mayor?
I need to fill
Why
the
did-
damn paperwork.
Well, fill the damn paper.
Yeah, fill the damn paperwork.
Why'd you kill Terry? I want to know that.
What?
You killed your secretary. I can clearly see that shotgun. She got blown. She got a head. Her head's got a new hole in it.
She was gonna tell the city that I had made a deal to kill anyone on sight. That, you know, the moment you guys stepped into my office, I had a 6-shooter ready. I was just gonna kill you right then and there, but no. Not to keep my clean, pristine provision. And then you said you wanted to be a mayor. I thought finally I can get out of this before the damn Reverend comes and kills me himself.
Mm.
But why'd you kill your secretary?
But she knew too
He was-
much.
She was an innocent woman.
Yeah, well, innocent doesn't last down here in goddamn Nevada.
You gonna fill that paperwork?
Yeah, so if you could sign here, here, and here.
So, I picked up, I found this piece of paper here. Is this the one that you need, Mr. Mayor? And can you just fill it out real quick?
I ain't filling out nothing.
Yes, you are. Can I intimidate?
Yes, you can.
Can I help? Because I'm
Yeah,
holding a
please
gun
do
to his
that.
head.
Yes, it would
Can I
be with
visit that?
advantage.
Does a 17 work?
17,
I rolled a 20, if that makes any difference.
yeah, I guess go with the 20.
Not a nat 20, dirty 20.
The 20 would work then, because the 17,
It clashes.
you guys are crazy.
I'm gonna make this town better, alright?
You're all insane. Nothing goes pure. This
Fill the
town's been-
damn paperwork.
He starts signing it, slams down to the ink pen, kind of spittering it on the side of the paper. Here's your damn paperwork. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Mayor.
Thank
No.
you very much. Can I
Sheriff?
shoot him now?
No, no, no. I'm about to talk to you, you fucking impulsive fool. Sheriff, do you mind arresting this man?
Alright.
An
As in
arrest.
shooting?
I want you to.
Oh.
No, just take him to the fucking prison and we'll decide what to do with him later.
Alright.
needs-
I'm gonna bash his face real quick. And then I'm gonna. I don't know. Can I tie him up or
Roll
something?
to see if you hit. Yeah. Do you have rope?
Let me check
Elton
my
does.
inventory. Yes, I do.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You can tie him up. But
Is
roll
that
to see-
unarmed?
Yeah, that would be
Or
unarmed.
That'd be a grapple, Teddy.
Yeah.
Well,
technically it is
he's
grappled.
going to knock him out.
He's gonna like hit his head on the
Oh.
table, basically.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just gonna try to tie him up while he was not knocked out.
does 19 work?
19 definitely works. Let me roll for his damage. Congrats, you break his nose.
Hell
You
yeah.
immediately slam down his face on it. It breaks. You hear the crunching of his nose go down as it splits almost in two at the very top. Blood splatters on the mayor paper. As you slam
God
down.
damn it.
He goes,
I am gonna tie this man now.
You really need to learn restraint, Malcolm.
yeah, you tie him up.
You don't
He's
wanna
not gonna
end up like
resist
Elton.
anything. Alright.
Can I take the 15,000 that I gave him earlier? He he surely still has it. He hasn't left.
Yeah, roll for investigation, actually.
Can I help
Hey,
him?
Malcolm, help me out here.
He's tying up the mayor right now.
Oh, okay.
Nat 20! I can screenshot it if you want.
It's right there on him.
Okay. Dude, second one tonight.
Yeah, it's just right there on it. You don't have to look far. It's like in his coat pocket.
Okay. I'm gonna take that 15k.
The door one was probably my first and last nat 20.
That better be. guys, I have 69,000. Alright.
Is there any way to heal?
What was he? Wait, what are you at? Oh wait, here I can heal us.
So he had two. Yeah,
I'm
he's
going-
at 2-8.
We can take a short rest.
No, not any.
No,
Wait,
not two.
no,
I'm at
because
12.
I healed him before we left.
Oh right.
See, I'm all confused because you said we leveled up, and once I leveled up, it reset all my stuff, so I don't know what I have and what I don't have.
I realize that. And now you guys can level up.
Okay,
Hey.
cool.
We leveled up.
Now you're at full.
This was supposed to be the ending.
What?
This was
the
the
ending of the last session, right?
Yes. No. It's
Okay.
the final one.
Yeah. I think this is the ending. We don't get to know anything about anything else.
Wait,
Okay, I'm just gonna use my lay on hands on myself, so that's 10 hit points, and then I'm gonna
You guys
use
wanna,
cure
like,
wounds on.
Do a long
to-
rest
on-
then?
After Malcolm locks up the mayor, I guess that would be fine.
Alright. You guys are sitting in the office. Blood splatter everywhere and on the fine green wallpaper. Blood is everywhere.
Can I? What was the mayor looking through before Malcolm so rudely knocked down the door?
He was looking.
Was he like looking through his desk and stuff?
Yeah, a bunch of like. He was grabbing files, but I mean, he seemed to be looking for something in particular.
Can I go look through the files around his desk?
Yeah, roll investigation.
I really need to get more investigation at some point. Yeah, 10.
There's like, you see like there's criminal records of like some of the hooligans basically, like some have been like on drunken misdemeanors, some people that owe taxes, some that are like in debt, and like there's basically bills and like stuff like that, like water bills. And there's like damage
Okay.
control. So I mean,
So I don't recognize anything out of the ordinary.
not on the top. Like you won't be able to point out directly anything. You can look
Okay.
around, but like, nah, not you.
Alright. I guess I'm ready for a long rest if everybody else is.
yeah.
All right. So is Malcolm going to be putting the mayor in the?
Yup.
Right. So as you all head out from the, actually, do you guys want to investigate anymore, or do you want to head out now?
Could I look around the town for 3 specific people?
The town.
Yes.
Who exactly are you going to be looking for?
You said it's basically a ghost town, right?
It looks like a ghost town right now, because
Alright,
everyone is at the barn.
I'm gonna be looking for Wells and my boys. Cause they were set here, and Wells, I think he said he's coming there. He's going there.
Right, yeah. Yeah. As you guys start to head out, most of the other party begins to start going and finding like places like an inn to rest at, or you can rest at the bathhouse. It's all up to you guys. Malcolm,
Okay, I'm back.
you head to the sheriff's office, where the proud deputy once took place and like would stay. You see cells are empty, and the deputy's hat is laying on his desk.
I'll get that hat.
Alright. And he sees him try it on, the mayor starts to wake up. Oh, you damn fools. You think the town's gonna like you after what I saw?
I just hope you'll enjoy a new home, Mr. Old Man.
You have no idea what's to come, do you? You know nothing about what's actually gonna be coming. No cell Fucking old. Damn angel of goddamn death. This world ain't made for all of us.
Well, it can definitely hold you.
You can still get on his good side. Be part of the Reverend's sanctimony. His faithful people he's willing to keep alive during the end days. But by now, it's probably too late.
Quite is.
Yes. Oh, the water will rise. The pond will rise, and the angel of death will come.
You done
out.
talking now?
He just.
You're making me quite mad, Sonny. Wait, he's older than me, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's way older than. You're Sonny, and like he's like. What is Malcolm in? Like his late 30s, or is like.
Hold on. Yeah, he is.
Okay, yeah, he's like in his 60s basically.
Ooh, I'm older.
Shut up, old man. You reminded me of another old man.
Oh, what, that wretched old one-eyed skank out there?
Hey, I heard that.
No, you can't.
They're from the other side of town.
It's like on the other side. Hey, I heard that. That's mean.
I don't
The mayor
very
of
much
the Selma?
appreciate that.
Right.
Is the mayor in the cell?
You can open up the cell.
I have the keys to unlock it.
Not on you because you don't know. You can look around.
Are they? Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, roll investigation.
Does a 14 make it?
It takes some time. You're kind of holding on to the mayor with like all your life, basically. He's kind of like trying to.
Hey, he's not the mayor.
Well, this old dude is kind of wandered, like squirming around a bit, but it takes some time. But yeah, you managed to find them. They seem to be in one of the drawers with a silhouetted picture of the deputy that was once there.
Alright, I'll lock up the old man.
Alright. You slam open the door, toss him in, slam it shut. Christine goes, "Oh, that mighty angel of death will kill you first."
Let's see here. You have the right to absolutely nothing. You could just stay here for like. Now, what's the law over here? I'd say about 50 years.
Basically, you're giving him a life sentence.
You just stay here until we figure out what to do with you.
We'll see.
Which would probably take 50 years.
We'll see if this cell holds me. As he sits down.
I really want to shoot him, but okay.
That is all up to you. You can. No one's watching.
You make quite an interesting point, Mr. DM.
Tobias is watching.
He's peeking from a
Might be
the window of the office.
sheriff's office is down further into the town than the mayor's office.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a telescope or something.
He's just peeking over. He's like, oh, ah.
Better not
Might-
shoot him.
Walking.
So it's all up to you. Kill him and
All
let
right,
everything
I'll
else against the rest of the town, or spare him and die slowly.
I'll let him rot in the dungeons while I sit on the sheriff chair.
This isn't
my
even like
feet
our final
picked up.
decision. This is just. I just said to put him in there for the time being until we can figure out what to do with him.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it wasn't your final decision. Malcolm, on the
That's
other
true.
hand, can kill him whenever.
True that, true
No
that.
one's watching. If you want to leave, that's fine. All right. So,
I'm just sitting in the
in the chair,
chair
he's
with my feet kicked up on the desk.
doing nothing but like just talking about water rising and this Angel, I mean, that he just keeps repeating the same damn thing about how the water's gonna rise up and then flood the desert.
Can I play a harmonica?
Do you have one?
The harmonica.
I wish I did. Is there anyone? Is there one around?
Sadly, no.
People told me
Ah.
that
With that
he always
14, yeah,
knew
no.
for more.
And then
Come on,
Tobias
all-
comes and is like, "Hey, Malcolm, you forgot your harmonica."
Come on. All deputies have a pocket harmonica, and they always also have one of their desks.
Yeah, in the cartoons.
No, in real life.
Don't you know that in the Wild West lore?
Wait, this
Bad
isn't a
DM.
cartoon?
This isn't a cartoon.
Alright, I'm Yosemite Sam.
So I actually have like magic powers? What the fuck?
Wait, so my actions actually have consequences? Whoa.
Oh no!
That never makes sense.
What kind of cartoon do we blow people's head offs with shotguns?
An adult
Adult
swim
Swim.
one. Alright. As you kind of sit there in your chair, he's still repeating the same damn thing as. I'm gonna cut over Levi. Can't hear anything any familiar. None of the inns seem to be open at the time, seeing as there's a giant mom outside the barn. On what would be like the western side. So you can't really see a lot of stuff going on, but if you want to make either a perception or investigation to see if you can find any evidence of where Big Bill and Tough Ted, or even Mr. Wells was, then yeah.
So, perception or investigation?
Yeah.
Alright, investigation, because that's better. That's take.
Oh, you cut in and out. What was it?
23.
As you begin to start walking towards more of the, you get off of the main street and start heading towards the back alleys of this town. You start seeing that from the fight that there was a lot of blood in the sand, but you do see that there's a lot more blood in streaks near a back alley.
I'm going to follow that.
As you start heading deeper and deeper into it, you see it's in between two different buildings, some wooden one and like a stonework one. As you start heading more into it, the shadows are gleaming over, but you can see two individual bodies. You see them lying there. What do you do?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Roll for
There's
investigation.
nothing else. That's a 22.
This one didn't have to be a high one, as you see directly, seeing the clothes, seeing the measurements, you know the faces. You see lying in wood, holding his guts basically, in one of the side corners, head face down, hat all shot up. Ted, leaning against a wall, and laying down in the sand itself. This bigger fella, bullet wound straight to the heart. That's Bill, all right. You see them both individually, laying down. Night sky, gleaming overhead as the moon kind of just giving off enough light to see them. Alright,
Uh-oh.
it's okay.
Oh, there he is.
Did Yep.
I didn't hear that, so
You see them both laying there. Familiar bodies of, yes, Big Bill and Tough Ted, laying down the sand, covered in bullets, holding in their wounds. The night sky just giving enough light to look at them. What do you do?
are they moving at all?
Not a single inch.
I've returned.
Well,
Not even like breathe.
it seems they've been dead for days. You've
I
just
just
now
wanna-
recently found them, but they've been dead for a while.
Two of them. If their eyes are open, I'm just gonna close them for them. For them.
Happened?
You begin to start closing both their eyes. They don't move at all, but still holding their wounds. Ted still holding onto his 6-shooter and Bill about to pull out his shotgun, basically. As they just land there, collecting sand. Some start to kind of break apart almost.
Boys, you deserve much better than this. I'm sorry. I truly don't know what to say besides I'm sorry for y'all.
As you sit there in the night sky, just taking in the cold air and the sand. No movement in sight and no movement at all. Sand starts to blow around you in the wind. Would you like to stand up or any more regards to them?
I do wanna take their weapons.
Alright.
They died with their swords in hand, as some people would say. And these weapons should be respected.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I was...
I just wanna
As you take up Big Bill's shotgun. Nothing special about it. Seems to be old and rotten, basically. Kind of mended together with a bunch of springs and parts that he's found over the years. Nothing special about it. Pocket it, but you see that Ted always liked his favorite weapons. You see, especially, he loved his revolver. As you pick it up, you see the shiny glitter of the barrel with the 6 parts to it. But you see underneath the very large underbarrel.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lewa. Yep.
The Lema.
Why are you sending
How
it to
they
me?
sneak this by me without
Wrong.
letting
I didn't mean to.
Hey, that's a pretty cool revolver that you got.
Sorry, I thought this was gonna be poetic. Forget that.
It's okay, he only sent me the name.
It's only the Lema. I have a question about this alley.
Yep.
So, you said there's blood trailing into it, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Is there blood trailing out of it? Like, if I were to keep walking forward?
Roll an investigation.
That's a 21.
As you see that, when you investigate more into it, you notice that, yeah, there's actually footsteps with blood that trail out. You see steps kind of go forward a little bit as you step towards a lot faster into the place. You see that they lead to what seems to be well, a hat. A black rim hat that you know of. Don't really see anything fancy about it, but it just lays there in the sand, still covered in a lot of blood, though.
I'm gonna take that up.
You gonna pick it up? Yeah, it's covered in sand, stained with a little bit of blood around the fingers. You see-
David Anakin.
What would you like to do with this hat?
I guess I'm gonna swap my hat out for it.
As you begin to kind of take off your hat and you look at this brand new hat, you see it has signets inside the hat as you put it on, with like, it bears what seems to be a wooden cross on the very front of it. It has the words FH insignet on the very back of it.
FH?
Not.
Hell.
If you look inside, you begin to notice that there's a full name. Harris. Not Reverend, but Father Harris now.
I didn't hear that. I just heard name.
It says Harris on it, but it also, instead of Reverend Harris now, Father Harris, suited for his name. You got that, Trevor? Oh, Trevor die, or is he?
I think so.
Yeah, he did. Alright. We're having connection issues. My apologies, everyone.
So, but what?
It said Father Harris on it. Not
Father.
believes a brand new title for a brand new man.
Is there any more trail after that, or is it just leading to the hat?
Leads to the hat and what seems to be a couple more to the right before it leads to what seems to be horse tracks leading out.
Out of Wolf's Hollow?
It believes so, yes. So what would Levi like to do now?
So the tracks lead out of Wolf's Hollow?
Yeah, they do lead out of Wolf's Hollow.
I just want to put my regular hat back on, and then just keep that hat on me.
Alright.
Try to find somebody in the party.
I mean, you can rush back to the mayor's office or back to the bathhouse. I don't know where everyone is.
Do I know where everybody's going?
I mean, you guys were talking about heading to the bathhouse after you guys talked to the mayor.
I'm at the sheriff's office.
Yeah, you don't know where Malcolm is.
I think we should just camp out in the wagon, because the whole town's looking for us, and whoever owns the bathhouse knows that we're gonna be there.
But you're at the bathhouse.
No,
I'm not. I
no,
never said I was going there.
You guys said that you guys were going there, but like you didn't actually go. You guys were
Then
in the mayor's office, basically.
I want to head back to the mayor's office. Just try to get to Tobias.
Right, you all start to head out towards the mayor's office. Malcolm, are you gonna stay in the sheriff's office, or are you gonna head out?
This is my office now.
All right.
I'm
Yes.
staying.
I mean, you're still gonna be saying the mayor's just rambling on still about goddamn prophecies and how he was reserved for salvation. I've been meant for greatness, and you damn fools ruined it all. Basically, just evil bad guy monologue.
Will you shut up?
He continues on. He doesn't care.
Can I intimidate him or like fucking shoot his mouth off or something?
You want to? Yeah, you could definitely shoot him.
Break his jaw.
Can I like put a gag on him or something?
You would have to enter inside the cell and do it.
What am I gonna do here?
Did
Alright.
you untie him? Whatever you let.
He did
No.
not.
He did not. So I mean, he's just like hobbling.
Alright, I'm gonna try to like gag him or something.
All right, you open up the cell. Don't really have to do much against him. I mean, you gag him up with whatever rope you have left. He goes. Starts like biting the gag basically.
It's just rope.
Yeah, I know it's just rope. That's all it is. So I mean, he's just biting like rope basically. He's just.
Will you go to sleep or something? Spare me the evil guy monologue.
He starts just shaking around basically.
I'm gonna get out of the cell and then lock it up and sit back.
Yeah, you immediately just gotta close it basically. You're done with this dude. He's continued to rambling on. You can't hear it, but you can hear him going.
Much better now, I say as I put on my headphones.
What?
Never mind.
Wait a minute.
His
I say as I
AirPods.
Now, Malcolm, what are those fancy
As I
contraptions you
crack
got on
open
your
a
head?
monster. As I crack open a Monster Energy.
I'm sorry. Do you have a White
Not
Claw?
sponsored.
He
I have
breaks
an
open a
iPod.
White Claw, puts his AirPods in.
Start playing Wonderwall.
Julian, you go away. I can't say
Don't say that, Gavin.
copyright.
So wait, if you just mumble it, will you get copyrighted?
Copyright.
I
Maybe.
mean, we've already sung that
We didn't
one
start the
song.
fire. We didn't start
Oh,
the fire.
we've sung that one. Did you sing that one too in this episode?
Jesus Christ.
I
Alright, let's
believe.
just continue.
Because it was. Then I saw her face.
Oh.
Yeah, basically sitting back.
Smash
Little-
Mouth.
I mean,
Just
you're
chilling at the sheriff's
just
office.
chilling at
I
the
mean, my
sheriff's
office.
Levi, you sprint back to the mayor's office as Elton and Tobias are just in there right now. Kind of cleaning up a little.
Cleaning out
As
my
I-
new office.
Oh, yeah.
As I'm covered in dried blood. Yes, of course.
There is more important stuff right now than this office.
Oh, I know that. But we need to rest somewhere.
My boys, my boys that I run with, they're
Well-
dead.
How'd they die?
Gunshots.
From whom?
Do you think the bullets have names on them?
Well, maybe if
The
you were a
bullet-
little more perceptive,
fired
you
the
would be able to
bullet?
find out.
The best guess, and I'm gonna pull out the hat, is from this.
I would like to inspect the hat, I guess.
You look, I mean, you can roll investigation.
Alright. 10.
It's a hat!
So what's so special about this hat?
Do you know how to read?
Do I know how to read?
This is a legitimate question.
Do
you know
I don't
yes,
know how to
I
read.
do know how to read. Tobias is an educated man.
That there's an F and an H on that hat. Okay?
Okay.
And if you look on the inside, it actually has a name on it.
Okay, what's the name say?
So You remember Reverend Harris?
Yeah.
The Reverend from Devil's Gullet?
Yeah.
Well,
I already know he's behind all this.
This says Father Harris.
Oh, so he went and made himself the father. Elton, your
An idiot.
brother's crazy.
It's not my brother, it's his father.
Oh.
The original Padre. He's just the Reverend.
Oh.
You can become a father from a reverend. Fatherhood is a thing of the church, usually. Besides, having your own kid. I found streaks of blood entering an alley. Saw my boys dead on the ground. They've been there for days. And then I followed some more footprints out of there, and I found this hat. So, best guess is that Reverend turned father is here now.
Well, we should probably stay here and deal with him then. But we need to rest before we do anything.
The fact that he killed my boys that easily is insane. I don't know if he was working with people.
No.
He didn't seem like a social creature, honestly.
I hope your boys rest in peace, but they did not seem like... I don't mean any offense by this, but they did not seem like the brightest or most capable boys.
Well, yeah, of course. They truly weren't, and I'm not trying to disrespect them. But they were just slaughtered. They were absolutely just massacred.
Maybe he caught the drop on them or something.
Must have, because one of them had a revolver in their hand, the other one was just grabbing their shotgun.
Well, I don't want to just abandon my town, I just became mayor. So
I'm not saying we leave, but there is horse tracks leaving out of here that I follow. So he's actually probably not in town.
well, all right. I gotta find a way to deal with this mob first, and then, well, after some rest, then we'll figure out what to do.
Listen, we need to be out of here by tomorrow, okay?
I agree with that.
You're talking about that mob, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at your percentage dice, by the way.
Wait, Gavin, did I find no trace of Wells?
Did did me telling the barkeep to spread the good word about me raise it at all?
That's... it's 1 against 100, basically.
Well, he's a very, a lot of people go to barkeepers to
He's also an
get
Irish
info.
barkeeper.
Shit.
Gavin,
How much of this population is Irish?
About, like, you would say at least 20%, so, I mean, that could have changed it.
Cool.
Gavin, did I find no evidence of Wells at all?
All you found was your dead boys and a hat.
Dude, he's off the face of the planet.
What happened to my dad?
Wells does not exist in this realm anymore.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
My dad.
Look.
So,
Woogie.
meet your first Christmas Straw NPC, Wells.
Mr. Wells.
He switched campaigns.
He's strong
No,
himself.
He just jumped into a different existence.
Hey, you guys thinking about that treasure campaign? You want to know the final boss? Mr.
Wells.
Wells. Not Fargo.
It's for...
They fuse together like in Dragon Ball Z, and it's then Wells Fargo.
No, it's just one Fargo fused together. See, it's just two Wells, and that's just multiple Wells.
Well.
No, you gotta get a third one in there. That way it's well.
I'm on the edge of my seat. What's my town looking like?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So
How many guns are pointed at the mayor?
make me a percentage check.
You want me to roll a D100? Is that what that
and
is?
a D10.
No,
D1
perception.
Yeah. Well,
and
yeah,
a
I know
D10.
how to do it like a 100 roll.
Yeah, but kind of.
Is that a D10 and a? Okay,
Just
I
roll
see
a
what that is.
D10. Disadvantage though.
Wait, if you oh wait, I thought it was supposed to go low.
Wait, what does it mean when I roll a 0 percentage die?
That's 0.
Okay.
Wait, no, 0
Um,
0? No, that's
yeah.
0, 0, 0. No.
Can we?
Yeah, rolling 100 is a 90 and is 90 and 10.
Oh, okay. So
So-
you got a 0 0 and then roll. Okay, so roll your D100 and D10.
I got a 5 for the first roll, and an 88 for the second.
So the okay. So you take the 5.
Yeah.
So about 95% of the town is standing outside the mayor's office right now, as you see
Well,
the blazing
shit.
light kind of steering through your windows. Lanterns are up and rifles are in the air right now.
Hey, Gavin, can I ask a question?
Yep.
What percentage of them remember Peter?
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 Who's Peter?
Or not Peter, Elton. Sorry.
Like,
I'm drawing one of my original characters. I'm drawing one of my characters. And I can't.
Hey, Peter.
Peter!
You. Alright.
Can I stick my head out the window and yell at them to calm down? I know what this might lead to, but
You're gonna get a pitchfork thrown in
I
your
know,
head.
I know.
Gavin, roll for damage.
Alright, cool.
Exactly.
Alright.
Is there windows in this office?
Yeah, there's like, it's a big corner window.
Molotov cocktail.
Are they only out the front? Can I look out like one of the side windows and see if they're there?
They're all out the front door right now.
Fellas,
Gee.
we may want to take one of the side windows.
Now hold on. I want a cult. I can make a cult.
This is not going to be a cult. This is going
No,
to be
no.
This is happening. You
listen.
hear the knocking at the front door.
death of you if you,
Levi.
if you
Mayor!
I'm a very persuasive person. I can make a cult out of these people.
You hear the
No, you're not.
people are like barking outside. Mayor, come out here!
Okay, but like, what if I do go out there?
That is
Oh, what if you
You'll
don't go?
up to
they
you.
will kill you.
Tobias is
Tobias.
gonna straighten up his collar, kind of fix the ruby on his hat, and he's gonna strut out the door.
I want to try
Gonna
to
shoot the
keep
ruby
out.
right
I
off.
want to try to make him not.
Are you just
I
gonna
wanna try to
swing
stop.
open the door like wide open?
I'm gonna swing open the doors and comply with them.
Did I hear this, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's close enough to you'd be out of the crowd, but you can see the crowd.
Alright, I'm just gonna get out.
All right.
I'm gonna lean on the pillar of the.
Oh, the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Okay. You see as you open up the door, people are starting to look through, and like one of the head honchos, a nicer gentleman, he's like, "Where's the other mayor?"
Wait, did I walk out?
Yeah, you walked out.
The other mayor was corrupt. Oh no.
Wow, and you aren't?
You're not here. Shut up, Elton, you stupid werewolf.
We heard gunfires at the
Shut up.
barn, and witnesses have said that you were there.
I indeed was there. I was there to protect it from the people that were sent to destroy it. And its patrons.
Uh-huh. Let me roll real quick.
Oh god.
You know it's bad when he rolls.
See as
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So as like a couple of them are starting to look around, they kind of see Elton and well, I mean, actually, are you guys stepping outside? Or are you?
I'm staying
No.
inside.
Oh, okay, so it's
I'm hearing
just
people.
it's just Tobias
Elton,
right
you
now.
still got that rope?
I'll stay close to the door.
Elton, do you still have that rope?
I think.
You do.
Could I
Okay,
see
yeah, I
this?
saw it. Sure.
Could I
Here you go,
have-
Levi.
Can
Hand over that fiddle.
I want to tie one end of the rope around the mayor's desk and the other end goes out the window.
Yeah, you can. Roll performance and then roll stealth.
Performance is how is that performance? Just right quick.
Well,
Can you explain how?
I was just saying like, well, I mean, I guess performance is like visual. I was saying performance to like see. I guess what would it be for tying a rope?
Could do sleight of hand
Kind of like survival, maybe.
or
Survival.
survival.
Survival would work.
So survival is a 21,
Okay.
and stealth is a nat 20.
Cool. Elton, you're bigger, hunkier,
Ah.
and you're covered in blood. Roll with disadvantage
Fuck.
on stealth.
What am I rolling?
Stealth.
With this,
You're bigger, hunkier, and you're covered in blood. Roll for stealth.
Hunky.
Listen,
Which,
I wanted to clean off, but no, it was gonna cost me $100.
We didn't have time for that anyway. That was a
know.
joke.
Oh, at least I have a +3 to stealth no matter what I roll.
all right, what is it?
Second dice for me. Okay, so it's either 13 or... Oh no.
13 was the low one, right?
No, 13 was the high one. I got an 11.
what's your, what's
That's
your
with
stealth
my
mod?
modifier.
Levi, as you
Oh.
you tie this rope, you
Oh.
immediately, knowing a bunch of like survival skills, you tie it up immediately out it. You pull down the rope down the side of the building as you slide down. Getting down to the surface level, you see that a couple of like the civilians are like going by. You guys are in a back alley basically. As Elton, as you start to, first of all, you can't fit through the window at first. Start to squeeze through it, and as you do, you hear the cracking of it as you're holding onto this rope. As you start to pull it, you see the desk starts to slide with it. As you
Why did I have to do a tank?
pull it and then you fall down, you hear a loud thud hit the ground as Elton hits. You take 7 damage.
Shoot. Damage.
7.
I haven't healed. I'm still at 47 HP.
We leveled up, so you
I
would have.
think- You have the highest HP out of all of us.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Now I'm at
still a
40.
lot.
I would have 61.
That's still a
If
lot.
we leveled up, so you should have healed.
Yeah,
Still.
you should have healed from that, but like it's alright. As you
I
fall,
can-
you hear that some of the members of like the crowd start to look through. Some lanterns are being shined as you guys are being cornered through. They're like, "Hey, there's some people out here."
We were being held hostage by the former
Uh-oh.
mayor.
Farmer Mayor, where's he?
He
Oh no.
guess in jail that or rotting in the underworld.
You killed him? Hey, these guys
No,
killed
no.
the mayor.
We didn't
I
kill
did
the
not
mayor.
kill the mayor.
Can I make a
Says the one covered in blood, but who didn't kill the mayor.
persuasion check?
Yeah, but roll with disadvantage because you're sitting right next to a basically a bloody body.
Am I rolling persuasion?
Nope, not you.
So that's
Okay.
a 16.
I can't hear the other person then.
The guys start to come closer towards you with the lanterns, and like more of them start to pile through. Tobias, a lot of them are like starting to head through the back alley as like the guy right in front of you is still questioning. He's like, "Where's the other mayor?"
I have imprisoned him for the time. Wait, no, never mind. My bad. I'm stupid.
What?
Was he asking me?
Yeah, he's asking you.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay, see, now I'm double stupid.
As some of them, with that perception check, some of them start to look and they see the body of the secretary laying out. Dear God, you guys killed them, didn't you?
I did
No.
not kill the secretary or the mayor. Wait, who is he talking to? Is he talking
He's
to me or
talking
them?
to Tobias, yes. Right now he's talking to
Okay.
Tobias. There's people that are right in front of Tobias, and then there's people right in front of Elton and Levi right now.
I was about
The
to say, can I
mayor-
sneak away?
Nope. you
Killed the
guys
shot, or
No,
killed
you
the
could not.
the previous mayor killed the secretary. We recently got here after he killed her and imprisoned him, and we'll decide what to do with him later.
And
I
what
think I
makes
killed
you
him.
mayor?
This paperwork right here, and I take out the paperwork.
Roll persuasion.
I'm good at these, don't fail me. Okay, 18.
Yes, he goes. Well, shit. I'm sorry, Mayor. So you're saying the other one's in jail right now?
He indeed is. If you'd like to go see him, you can.
Oh, dear God, well, we have to worry about the secretary right here. Come on, Alright, and like a couple of them start going past you, grabbing the secretary. Stuff like that as they kind of like bring her out. He gives back the paper to you. Goes, I'm sorry. So that shootout at the barn.
Yeah, the mayor sent some hitmen after us for whatever reason, and we still don't know his motives, but
Hitman?
he sent some hitmen after me and my gang, and
Damn, Hitman? What are you talking about?
people sent to kill us.
Well, I know that, but like, why would he send people after you guys?
He heard about us, and we were on a little bit of a mission to help out some certain people, and he didn't want us to help those certain people, so...
Alright. I'm guessing your buddy, he kind of leans out looking at Elton, the big hunky bloody man.
I wouldn't call us buddies.
So,
I didn't mean it.
some of these drunkards back here are talking about how that dude turns into some base damn thing.
Listen, he's a big guy and all, but like, he's not a beast. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
Well, I mean,
Alton, don't even speak.
half of these dudes are half drunk, but why is he covered in blood?
He was held
Phil?
hostage by the previous mayor. He got beat up a lot. I think that he shot the
Well-
secretary right in front of Elton.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Probably
horrible.
some of the blood.
So, most
From
of the
that.
blood kind of hit. Oh, that's gotta be sad for him. Hey, big fella, you good? You doing good?
Ah!
There's more bodies in the town that y'all might want to take care
It
of.
was so warm.
Bodies? What other bodies?
I had some old friends of mine that I've known for quite some time. They got killed.
Friends. I mean, those fugitives that were.
I didn't really look at them as fugitives because I didn't really run with them as that. You know,
They had
I
a
was just
serious bounty on their head. You friends with them?
yeah. We're like kind of drinking pals, you know. We didn't do anything serious. We were just have a drink.
All right.
They left that life at the door.
Well, I suggest we might as well bury him as well. No, they don't deserve it, but
I think I think if you die, you deserve a burial.
well, not
Even
if they're
that-
scumbag robbers.
Even that mayor deserves a funeral. That's saying something.
Well, yeah, we can bury him here.
Thank you.
Crowd starts to dissipate a little bit as Malcolm, you can enter towards the rest of the party.
Nah,
Are you gonna stay back? All right.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this prisoner.
I guess this
Attaboy.
isn't a. I guess this isn't a good day for a brand new mayor. I guess we might have a celebration tomorrow. I apologize.
That's mighty
I-
fine.
Can I drag the
We
mayor
need to be
out?
out of here tomorrow.
You want to
We've
drag
got
the other
business.
mayor out?
Yeah, with the rope. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna drag him all the way to the mayor.
Oh, to the new mayor.
Yeah,
You're gonna drag the old mayor to the new mayor.
yeah.
All right.
Wait, is this at night?
Yeah, this is dead of night. Yeah, you can go and get the old mayor. He's still gagged and tied up as you open up the cell door. He's like
Oh.
shuffling. No.
Sounds about right.
So, we've decided to release you. But not release your body, so we could release your soul though.
This is in front of me.
So
Where's
what
he
do we
doing
do with
this?
the... No, I'm just talking to him as I drag him outside.
Oh,
You-
okay.
You see as Malcolm's just dragging this big old dude.
I eventually reach Tobias and say, so what do we do with this guy, eh?
I was thinking we let the people decide.
Yeah. I like
We'll do
that.
that.
Public execution? Yeah.
Can we all rest here and then leave tomorrow and also make some decisions tomorrow? Levi, are you fine with that?
We're all talking as the
All right.
mayor's just
I
shuffling
think
through the
I
ground.
think Levi is good with that.
Does the office have a bed or something?
As far as you know, no, there doesn't seem to be a bed. There seem to be. It's basically just an office space. It's like secretary office. There's file and storage, and then upstairs is the main office.
Gavin, when I said, what do you mean by if you want, I meant for the revolver, not for what's going on right now.
Oh, if you want to add that, like, meaning.
But, like, is it gonna take an extra attack to do that?
It would take your bonus
Okay.
action.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it would be an action, because bonus action is mainly for just magic. So it's firing a shot would be an action, but if you're gonna put a shotgun, then that would be a second action.
Okay.
You would still have a movement and bonus action.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
All right. So what are you guys gonna be doing with the mayor?
Does the sheriff or the old sheriff has a house?
He's got that office, but I mean, there's like, mostly all these people, I mean, they're very, very poor. That like most of the miners live in shacks, but like the only livable areas is like inns, like one that's above the main bar and the bathhouse, basically.
Oh, Gavin.
So you're gonna change this place, right?
Absolutely.
We gotta start by building some decent places.
I know
Maybe,
exactly where to start.
Maybe start up some mines, get some income around here. You know, mayor
now,
stuff.
Yeah, I'll handle the mayor stuff. You handle the sheriff stuff.
Maybe also handle, hire a few men to help.
That's the first thing I'll be doing, because this mayor had absolutely no men.
We also gotta rebuild the bank.
There's a lot.
Well,
of
the
stuff
building's
to
still
do.
intact, but
Gavin, I have a question.
Yep.
Can I go try to find the guy that I talked to in the alley?
Like just one of
The guy who caught us? The guy who caught us? Because I want to ask him something.
Yeah. You can. I mean, he's dispersing from the crowd.
Malcolm, for now I'd like you to go put him back in his cell, and then we'll deal with him in the morning.
Alright, I'll do that, and I'm gonna stay in the office as well.
All right. You can. Yeah. You automatically just head back. Place him back in his cell. He's still crying, basically. Like, you guys told him that he was gonna die in the morning, and you just slammed in. You're like, good night. Yeah.
See,
You see he's just one of the hoodlums out in the crowd, but yeah, you see him.
sir, could I talk to you for just a little bit more? I
Hey,
need to
what
ask
you
something.
want?
So, you knew about the bodies.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who perhaps killed them?
Can't per se. I went out one in the middle of the day with some drinking buddies. We started doing some shots, but heard some gunfire, and we saw some dude walking by.
Just like, did you see anything about him?
Pretty young for a gunslinger, wearing damn all black in black trench coat. He lost his damn hat somewhere, left without it, but he was wearing some sort of mask. Had a weird thing on his arm, looked more like a tattoo of some sort.
Was it
Card?
like a card?
I can't per se. I was too out of my mind. I just saw a big blob on his on his arm.
Did you see his hat? Did you see that he had a hat?
Yeah, he had a black rim hat. It was very thin, kind of like a box hat, but very thin.
With a wooden cross on it?
Yeah, something was flapping in the wind. I couldn't see that far, but I
I
believe so.
I'm gonna pull out the hat.
Okay, here's. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of it.
I have a good idea of who this man is. I just need some concrete evidence, you know?
He had a really quick
don't
hand,
wanna-
though.
You don't want to kill a man before you hear him out.
I understand. I've had a lot of people mistake me. I've been shot at several times. Oh.
Oh.
You see, I'm not quite sure. Technical difficulties again.
Is he gone?
I believe so. Oh wait.
So what?
There he
Start.
is.
Oh, there is. He's like, well, yeah, I've been shot at many times. I understand what you mean. Dude had a really quick hand, though.
What was he carrying as far as a gun?
2 silver 6-shooters.
Anything special about them besides they were silver?
Wooden handles, silver on the outside. Couldn't really tell where dude was wearing some gloves. Saw that blob on his wrist. Nothing really.
Well, sir, I thank you for your time,
Hey, you're welcome.
and I'm gonna give him $20.
Well, shoot, you didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Well, you just helped me out greatly.
You're very welcome. And he heads on out. So, what is everyone else doing?
I guess I'd like to go ahead and take a long rest somewhere.
Yeah, you guys can either go to the bathhouse or just the regular inn.
Let's go to the inn.
I say we go to the bathhouse just that way some of us can walk.
Well, I'm sure they got a place to wash off at the inn, but I guess we can go to the bathhouse too.
I'll rest at the office.
Yeah, Hunter.
Okay, I mean you can you
Sorry.
can sleep there.
Wow.
It's not very peaceful, you know, as the dude's screaming.
Yeah, but Malcolm just put his hat over his head and is leaning back in the chair,
Yeah, like-
just sheriff style.
Yeah, I mean it's dark in there. You don't care. There's a pretty nice chair. It feels like it's been worn in, so yeah, it works. So is everyone heading to the bathhouse or the regular?
I guess the
bathhouse.
Elton needs to go to the bathhouse.
As you all
I'll go to the bathhouse.
head to the bathhouse, you see the lady behind the counter. She's like, "Well, howdy there, folks. So you
Hi.
guys staying for the night?"
Yep.
Well, one of us needs a bath, and the rest of us need a room.
Oh, good
Wait,
lord! What happened? to
Am
that
I
fella?
now the mayor and the colonel to her?
You are now officially well. Oh god.
Because I told her that I'm the colonel.
Oh dear god.
I don't go to the
Good
bathhouse.
job, Tobias.
Oh.
I go to the inn.
Her brain is.
But she remembers us, right?
Yeah, she remembers you guys. She's like, "Oh my god, you guys were with the colonel, weren't you, folks?"
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the colonel.
Oh, right this way. Here, I got a special $20 discount on this one. So instead of 100, it's gonna be 80 for all y'all.
What happened to Free with the Colonel?
Ah, well, you know how it is. We still need profit, cause not a lot of these miners can afford something as fancy as us.
Question. I can pay for this. Just do you have something big and useless?
Define useless. We got a janitor who doesn't really clean the place.
I'm not alive.
Not alive. There's sticks and rocks outside.
Okay, I can only do one. Is there a tree outside?
There's a dead one.
Perfect. Ellen's gonna head outside, take out the Midas hand, and just kind of
Elton, I wouldn't do the tree.
action pay
Wait,
for them
did-
and any.
Did we all? Has a day already passed since you did it last?
Yes.
Elton,
Since we got
Remember, I
the
couldn't
suits?
do it. I couldn't do it at the tailor place. But
Well,
it's
yeah, but isn't
been-
this the
But
same
you
day?
guys didn't rest.
Yeah, this is the same day.
That's not how you worded it.
listen, Elton, I can
They
pay
took a
for it.
short rest.
Short rest
Elton,
doesn't count as a long rest.
Haven't.
A short rest is an hour.
Now I'm gonna beat you up.
I know you are. Don't worry.
Elton, I can pay for this if you need.
Don't do it. Just let me use the hand.
You can't. You,
You
can't
can't.
use the hand.
Just let me use the hand.
Okay, what are you gonna
You
use?
said
it
at dawn. You said at dawn it resets. You never said anything about me resting. It just resets at dawn.
I said.
Don't
It's
do
the
that.
middle of the night,
I
though.
said it works once per day, meaning a full day has to go by. A short rest
Hold on.
says an
Hold
hour.
on. I'm going. Your message.
I can literally
Mess-
read the message right here in front of everyone.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call spousal arguments. This is what we call a bad
Hand of
marriage.
Midas.
I thought it said
Your
dawn.
hand can touch one item
Hey.
once per day and turn into solid gold.
Shut up.
See,
Right. So I can't pay for us.
I can pay for us. I'm not dirt broke, you know.
All right.
Listen, lady, how much is the bath in a room with two beds gonna be?
For a bath and a room, the bath is more like it's basically it's 80 per person.
I just need one bath, and then I need a room for two people.
Okay, room is gonna be $20 for each.
$20 per bed.
Yeah, because it's per person. It's $20, but for the bath and the bed, because it's like it's basically your own personal servant for a night, is gonna be like $80.
I can't share a bed with this large man. He's too large.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The bath, the $80 is the bath and the bed. So he gets one, and then 20 for each person.
So it'd be a total of 100.
80.
80 plus.
Who's all sleeping in there? Because, oh wait, Malcolm's at the sheriff's office, then Tobias is getting his own room, and then, okay, yeah, it would be 100. So it would be 100 in total.
I thought
Oh,
Tobias was going to the inn, not the bathhouse.
I'm going to the inn.
Yeah, he is going to the
Yeah,
end. So
he
it's
is.
80 because you're getting the bath, and then it's going to be
And then
20
for an extra bed
for an
a
extra
room.
bed. So because he's getting a room,
Because
you're
the
getting
bath and the room are included.
Yeah.
If you get a bath, you get a room.
you
That's
also get
8
to eat grapes.
plus the 20 for another room. So all
D&D,
I'll just give her
ladies
a
and
hug.
gentlemen, everyone. It's just a
D
math
and D
lesson.
haggling price.
I'm not gonna have.
Haggling.
I'm just gonna give her $100.
All right. She goes, oh, just for the two of you? All right. Well, your bath will be ready in a moment, and your bed is already upstairs.
Make sure to get him a nice girl as well.
Oh, we always do.
That'll be an extra $100.
There'll be an extra 2,000. As Levi, you head upstairs. Yours is right to the left. You can go ahead and just sleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass out.
You're done for the night. You've been through your fight and your hardships. So I mean, you just immediately you're knocked out on the bed basically. You see as Elton, you kind of walk upstairs. See some of the blood hasn't dried. Some of it starts to drip just a little, as like it's literally covered in your beard and like this big mustache of yours. So like the blood is just there as you kind of walk upstairs. You see one of the ladies goes, "I clean you now."
Uh-oh.
You're
Oh my
little
God,
sugar.
describe this woman.
For
It's
the next
quality.
12 hours, you are my business.
Describe the woman.
Yes.
She is a big, hulking woman with big muscles, and like wearing like not a whole lot
Hold
of
on.
like not like fancy. Stuff.
I have a picture for this.
It's basically
Uh-oh.
just like this woman with like a nightgown, basically dressed to help you bath yourself. Some makeup on, but these huge muscular like arms.
All right.
Elton, marry
Look
this
in
woman.
general. Look in general, my guys.
That's it. There you go.
Oh my God, that's horrifying.
That's it right there. It's
Dude,
just
that's a beautiful woman.
Her name is Elizabeth.
Can Elton get married?
It's like Pinocchio.
You wanna do some.
I roll to seduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one part in my entire campaign when I want her to fail. Do I really want this to happen? No. But am I going to let it? Why not?
What do I need to roll for this? A
Roll for
performance or a persuasion?
Persuasion.
Oh yeah, you don't even know what you're getting into, boy.
I do because it's seduction.
I have a +3 on persuasion.
Oh man, that's insane.
Oh man.
Well, you have a +2.
What's
Yeah,
your persuasion?
+3.
Mine's +6.
Oh,
22.
22.
Man. 3.
She goes,
22.
you and me make sweet, sweet love. She
That sounds good to me.
picks you up all the way, like hugs you around, and just lifts you immediately.
My God, what a woman.
She
It
drags
sounds
you
like
in.
an earthquake's going on.
Levi,
What
you're
a
sleeping
woman.
in your bed, but as you like lay down in there, you hear the entire building starts to shake and creak as you feel an earthquake starts to rumble.
Hold on, isn't this the same lady
He's
from
just
before?
walking back and forth.
It literally, your entire bed is like going from one side of the room to the other. It's like a boat basically. It's going from one side to the other.
Isn't this the same lady from before?
No.
No.
Different
It's different. You guys had different ladies. As Tobias, see the bartender sits there as looks across, and goes, "Dear God, is that place moving?"
I don't even want to know what's going on in there.
I don't know. Hey,
Thought
just,
I was gonna fail, but little did you know the barbarian
you want a nightcap before
has
you
a
go off,
sweet
Mayor?
side.
Just give me a room. I'm really tired.
I understand. On the house.
Oh, thank you.
It's up the stairs to the left.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up there and just plop down on the bed.
You lay down, you don't even like undo any of your stuff. You just lay there. You look across.
I maybe take off my coat since it's covered in prickly diamonds.
You you take it off and like you just lay there. You see your window that like faces like your bed is like center to the room, so you lay down. You see your center window right front and center as the entire like building is shaking
God.
forth rapidly.
The door's like barely hanging on by one hinge.
When an unmovable object means an impossible.
Tobias has never been so happy in his life to have like left the the others. He's so happy he's not there.
As you guys drift off into bed, into sleep.
Except
married
for
this
one
woman.
person. One person gets 5 points of exhaustion.
Where's Jonathan?
Jonathan is still in the wagon right now.
Who gets
Sleeping in the wagon.
Oh, never mind.
He didn't pick either an inn or the bathhouse. He's just sitting there. He's done.
No, he's not even asleep. He's literally just sitting there, eyes wide open.
Until the player gets to play him, he's just like an NPC that T-poses.
He hovers slightly over the floor of it.
There's like a text above his head that says "Waiting for player."
Waiting for brother.
Wait, like how like Warhammer's like not waiting for player, it's waiting for brother.
Brother.
As you all drift off into bed, except for Elton though. You stay up all night.
Hi, Mary.
he gets a point of exhaustion, or at least 3.
Oh yeah, you're
You
gonna
better
have,
be able to marry this woman.
you're gonna have a lot of exhaustion. It's like 5 points of exhaustion, but like,
He has 5 points. He just dies.
congratulations, it's morning, sun is up, bright and early, not so late off into the afternoon. You see the sun's just caressing over the hill. As you, Tobias, you wake up and you see not only the bathhouse isn't moving anymore. That's great.
Huh?
But you see that a lot of like debris and like some of the shutters have fallen off.
Just the broken windows.
Basically, and like you can see out in the distance that there's a couple of like construction at the barn.
That's nice. He's gonna, you know, ready up and then start walking towards the sheriff's office.
All right.
Is the mayor still here?
Am I still there?
As you kind of walk towards the, kind of having a new strut. You're the brand new mayor. You can do whatever you want in the town. Town is yours.
Every person I pass, I give $50.
Generous.
Let me roll how many there are.
Roll up.
Or by the end of
D100.
this.
There are 20 people.
That's fine.
All right. So what is that? Was that I don't.
$1,000.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
For how much money you got, yeah, it's nothing.
It's easy. I'm just trying to get people to see me as a good guy.
See a lot of.
Now,
them
if
are
only
like,
you rolled a 100.
no, I was just rolling a d20. I don't want to do that much.
I would have. Yeah.
It would have been broke. You see a lot of them, like some of the families are passing by, like some women with some children and stuff like that. They're kind of looking you.
You know the
hand them off
scene in the Minecraft animation Fallen Kingdom?
Oh
Yeah, that's me.
no!
That's me.
But that's
basically-
what the kingdom's gonna be destroyed.
No.
When I
Who's gonna be a hero, Brian?
he like falls off
Elton
the mayor's
is.
office.
He falls off the wagon,
Ooh.
falls on the gun, breaks his neck.
Don't remember, Nathan. Don't remember the server. Don't remember our kingdom.
As you guys
Anyway.
walk through, it's almost like it's almost like that, almost like the scene in Rango, basically, where like a bunch of people are looking at you with your brand new outfit on. You look like a very cheesy cowboy.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's like still covered in dust and like dirt, but like, yeah, you got a strut in your one.
This is
Does
what
he look
everybody's
like
gonna look
Buster?
like when I'm done with this town.
Does
As
he
you-
look like Buster Scruggs
Basically.
with the all-white suit?
All yeah. Well, I mean, it's like all black, but like with glamorous like jewels and like gold silk.
Everybody at home who does not know who Buster Scruggs is, look it up.
Look up Buster
Sorry about
Scruggs.
that, I'm
you
back.
will not be. You will not
I don't know who
regret a
Buster
thing.
Scruggs is. I gotta look it
You will
up.
not be disappointed at all.
It's amazing, but yeah, you made towards the sheriff's office. See the lantern still being lit as you open up the door with this big. You literally just open up like with this big strut, and you're like, "Morning, Malcolm." You weren't able to sleep that much, but you got some sleep. Seeing that, like, you see the McDunham, no longer mayor, just McDunham is just fast asleep, snoring his way even through his gag. You see a drool is kind of going through the gag as well.
Ah, look. He's fallen asleep. And now he's gonna fall asleep forever soon.
Am I in the sheriff's
Yeah,
office now?
You've opened up. The
I
door.
don't know about that just yet, Malcolm. I'm gonna let the people decide what to do with them.
Yeah, gather them, people. I'll bring this fella out.
Okay. I don't know how to gather people. Do I have a
Yell or
secretary yet?
Nope. Your other
We can
secretary
move
was
out.
married.
I'm gonna
You
go
just
wake
got-
up Jonathan real quick, very violently.
Yeah, you see.
He's
like,
gonna use
"Hey,
the secretary."
whoa, who what?
All right, Jonathan, I got a job for you.
What?
I'll give you $50 if you go yell around for people to gather up in the town square? Question mark.
I just want to sleep. Don't do it yourself.
You don't want $50?
No.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Yes, you do.
You do. I wave my hand in front of him. You do want $50.
I put a
pulls out your lever action rifle, points it through the window. You do.
Jonathan,
Fine.
will you do this for me, buddy?
Fine. He grabs it and you kind of. He's not happy about it, but like. Yeah, he goes around town and he's like, "Yo, wake up, dummies, come on."
together.
I'll just drag the mayor out in the middle of the town.
All right.
I'm gonna go join Malcolm.
Gavin, I have a question about the shotgun that I found.
Yep.
Is it just a normal or is it a sawed-off?
It is basically a normal.
I'm just making sure. But it's like basically held together by duct tape.
Basically, yeah.
It's barely
Bill
hanging
didn't
on
care
for
too
life.
much about the fancy stuff. He just thought reliable. It works. It's fine.
Hey, have we leveled up?
Yeah, you guys level up.
We're level 8.
Cool.
Level 8.
I really want to marry this woman. You better let Elton marry her.
As you guys start
Introduce
to
mother to her.
bring him out towards the center of town, still gagged, still tied up. See, a couple of them have constructed what seems to be a big platform with a overhead arc with some rope tied around it.
Elizabeth is her name as well.
Yes.
Pardon?
You're gonna marry a woman named Elizabeth?
No.
I knew my mother is Miriam. Shut up.
That is not her actual name.
What's her name? Did we ever learn her name?
You didn't learn this barmaiden's name, or this maiden's name.
Am I
Can I
not
walk-
still at the bathhouse?
Can I walk up to the woman who I paid and just be like, hey, who was that?
Right now you guys are still like asleep because it's bright early in the morning. But right now, you've gathered the crowd, Tobias and Malcolm. What would you like to say to your people?
I've gathered all of you here today to decide what to do with this corrupt previous mayor.
So
We can either kill him or keep him in prison.
You see a couple of a lot of them start shouting, "Hang the man! Hey, dude, hang him!" But a couple of them, you hear some of them out in the crowd, some women and some of the children. They're like, "Spare him! Don't!"
Can I tell like the percentage of people?
Roll an investigation. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, that's a nat 1.
They're too jumbled
You're
together
blind.
for you to even like.
You don't
Hey,
see it.
the man.
Hey, I'm gonna whisper over to Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm, what do you think?
Alright. Raise your hands if you want to see this man hanged.
Oh, okay. All right, we're doing it that way.
Cheater.
You see that 75% of them are raising their hands straight up.
Hang him?
They're
All right.
hanging. You see, most of the children are like, kind of looking away. Some are starting to cry, but like, you know.
It's gonna happen. And then I
Gee.
sentence this man to death. Kill him, sheriff.
Well, alrighty then.
As you put around the noose, he looks at you. You have to take off his gag. Oops. Doesn't matter.
Hey, why does he have to take off his gag?
Well, I mean, you gotta untie the dude for.
I mean, listen, give him a little bit of dignity because as soon as he gets hung,
I don't
he's
want
gonna,
him
he's gonna
spouting
shit his
something that's not
pants.
true and then try to convince people otherwise.
Yeah. Any last
Listen,
words?
he's gonna hang and shit his pants anyways. They ain't gonna.
He starts singing off a little hymn. Starts just singing away, talking about how God's gonna raise the floodgates. And let
Yeah, I'm
it
just gonna
down.
pull the lever real quick.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever! Tobias dies.
I pull the lever as soon as I hear him rambling.
You immediately pull it.
Oh,
You see
I
that
never crown.
the big, fat McDunham begins to just drop, and then you just hear the quick snap
Wrong lever.
as you see him hang there. A lot of people start crying because I mean it's hanging, and some of them are cheering on, telling him he should burn in hell.
Pinata, anyone?
No.
Don't say that in front of the
You hear
kids.
some of more of the crowd starts to like some of the younger kids start to cry a little bit more.
Malcolm, don't speak unless I tell you to.
I don't think most people in Nevada know what pinata is this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Now listen here, gentlemen. This new
Why are you
mayor,
speaking?
he's gonna change things around here. We're gonna be dignified people. I know we're already dignified, but more, you know? We're all gonna eat some good food, live in some better houses. Everything's gonna be fine from now on. We just need your support.
Roll
And I can
persuasion.
pay for your support with advantage.
No, it is with advantage. That was a great speech. Roll with advantage.
Alright.
Yes.
That was a great speech, honestly.
Wait,
Boys
Where's
and
Mr.
children. You know,
both
it's
of my
times like
rolls
these-
are 19.
19.
Oh,
Times
Yeah.
that
like
laugh
these
kind of
actually
made me
wonder.
nervous, Hunter. I was like, uh-oh.
You get the crowd's
That
attention.
one. The
Start
crowd
cheering.
just said, yeah.
They start applauding. A lot of them are like, yeah!
Woo!
I know, a lot of them are cheering as you guys stand there. Still the hanging body, but, well, it doesn't matter anymore. If you're promising change upon this town, no longer any more debts, no longer starvation, no longer the poor status of these people, hell, they'll let another person hang.
Oh, dang.
We're gonna get
Today-
some schools around for the children. Get them schooled.
Today is a day to be celebrated. Everybody drinks and food, and the ends are on me today.
Now you definitely got a lot of people's, like some of the people
Yeah,
that were
I
kind of
do.
like, a lot of
And
people
this is
Wait,
why
how much is a basic meal nowadays?
a basic meal for them. Basic meal, which was I think around $2.25 around
Okay.
basic points, but you're feeding
How many
about
of them are?
300 people.
And
Fuck
this
it.
is how Tobias went broke, people.
Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Doesn't matter.
Is
Free
Tobias
meals,
gonna have enough money for that?
He has a lot of money, but I don't know.
But there's definitely more
Like,
than one alcoholic.
There's gotta be.
I'll do a calculator.
It's 750.
Oh really?
75,000?
No, 700.
250 for a meal for 300 people.
300.
And
$2.25 times 300. That's $675.
Oh, dude!
And then drinks. And then drinks.
And then drinks. Well, drinks were a little bit more, but that was $5. So think about two. Okay, 5 times 300. That's a little bit more. That's around. Well, that's actually not a lot. $2,037.
Oh,
And
it's a
then-
lot,
and
but it's
then
not.
rooms. And then rooms.
I never said I'd pay for the rooms.
Well,
Yes, you did. You
Said, you
pay
said
for the
you're going
kit.
to
Pay
Pay
Said
for all
you
their
pay for
drinks
the
and food.
rooms.
No, you said you're going to rebuild establishments. Establishment company started going for. They started doing $20 per rooms for families, like families of 6. So $20 times a 300.
Oh no,
Hunter's
we're
the
gonna
one that said
rebuild
that.
homes.
Hunter's the one that
Is
said
what I
that.
said.
God damn it.
Closer to $8,000, and now you're going to be establishing more places for profit, which was local stores were about, let's say.
So I'm just
cheapest-
doing all of this right now, though.
cheapest-
Because
And
I'm fine.
school.
Like, if I'm fixing up the entire town with my money right now, I'm fine with that.
Okay, $46,000.
How much is the bath? How much is the bathhouse repair?
That's
I'm not repairing the bathhouse.
$46,000 to repair everything.
46,000?
Yep.
So like this town's gonna be brand spanking new though.
Brand spanking new. Everything. Everyone has nice, pristine houses, better food, better cheap profits, more businesses. You just fix
What
up a
about
lot of
schools?
things, and a lot more profit for the lower class to get more jobs.
That's worth it then.
What about schools, by the way?
Well, hey, hold up now.
did
I'm down
say
to
schools.
7,000. Yeah, we
You
did say schools.
schools.
I'm gonna say cheap is about.
You're gonna educate the children. Oh, we lost our funding for the
There's
school.
always like 1 or 2 schools.
2 schools.
One.
Okay.
1 or
2,000,
2.
Which 300 is not the max of how many people. So let's say everyone had about 40 kids in that total town. Then 40 kids times schools went about $200. 46, $52,000
I don't have that much. Wait, is that total?
total. Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm fine then.
That's,
All right, hey, we gotta chill now with the money.
What is
Oh, and we
keeping
also
you
need
No. I've been
we
paying.
need
I don't want to
some
sell my suit,
deputies.
Hunter.
Listen.
I got this.
I
We
have
need
it-
some
How much-
new deputies.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna hire some people to help build all of this, and then like
Deputies, closer
keep the
around-
order around here.
$20. How many people are you gonna hire?
How many people should I hire? What do you think, Malcolm?
Deputies?
Yeah.
I'd say 5.
Mountain, go to his school. He wants to read.
All right, I'll hire
say
5.
5.
$52,100.
Okay.
Now I want
It
you
would
Have
to.
be
that kind of money?
You are going to.
I
Put
do.
Your
Oh my
exact-
God.
You're gonna put all your money. You're also gonna DM it to me because I kind of want to see where you started and where you ended.
Wait,
All
you
my
said-
money? So my
Yeah,
total,
but
like, you want me to
start-
tell you how much money I started with?
No. Tell me how much
You-
money you have now, and then subtract $52,100.
Okay. So let me.
Forget
Okay,
about your
51,000.
50 grand at the bank. You put 50 grand in the bank.
No, I took that back out earlier.
He did.
Really?
Remember, because he's like, I'm not gonna bank with you anymore.
Yeah, he did take that money out.
Okay, so how much do I take away? 56,000.
No, $52,100. I'm not gonna overprice you.
Hey,
Don't forget about your secretary.
No.
kind DM.
Secretary also. Remember,
Jonathan's my secretary. He just doesn't know it.
Jonathan
And you're
reading,
not
right?
gonna pay them.
Jonathan
Shit.
cannot read and write.
I thought so.
I
Oh
think.
shit.
I'm,
Right.
not, I'm not gonna be your secretary.
I was gonna say you volunteering to be my secretary, Levi.
Hey, if you put me
Jonathan,
through
I can-
school, I'll be your secretary.
How many people can read and write in our group?
I
Elton,
can.
do you want to be a deputy?
You can, and I don't know about Malcolm.
Can Malcolm read and write? Is Malcolm literate?
I like how this is the.
I'd
believe
assume
so,
on a
yeah.
basic level at least.
Yeah.
I like how these are
He knows how to read cards.
these right here are the questions we were asking.
Well, yeah, literacy.
These are important questions.
I'm just gonna be a sheriff in the school with kids sitting on this small desk.
Well, hey guys, you guys want to learn about gun safety? So whenever
Okay,
someone says
so-
negotiate, you shoot them right
You
blank
shoot
in the
'em.
head.
I'm going to
Pull out
DM
your
you how much
trusty
I
gun named
currently have.
Thomas and you aim for in between the eyes.
You negotiate. Here's how you do it.
Does
Alright, so
Elton
that's how
want to
much
be
I
a
started
deputy
with.
with
What's
me?
up, Thomas?
52,600. You said.
52,100.
Okay, I'm sorry. Boom. And now I'm down to this.
I bet you're still looking good though.
I'm looking good, yeah, but it's nothing compared to what I did have.
Well, actually,
I have
you're looking pretty
$375.
good still. Like for man out in the west, you're doing great.
And we're
Compared
still
to the
getting
rest of
income.
us, you're doing reasonable.
And immediately,
Remember,
True, and now that
well,
things are getting fixed up, there's going to be income like coming in, and then I'll be able to use that for the town.
yeah, this is gonna
Rather
be
than out of my pocket.
30,000. Wells owes us 30,000 anyways.
Oh, dude, that's pocket change compared to what I had. Holy shit!
and now it's gonna be more money. So,
All right, cool.
the town is now inspired. You see a lot more of them start to get right into construction. They've had nothing else to do except for drink away their sorrows. Now they're ready now. You're going to change this town for the better, and they are ready for it. You see kids are starting to play more. See families who were inside most of the time start to come out and celebrate a little bit more. See a lot of them are just partying and drinking. You see it, but I mean, most of the majority are getting straight into construction.
This just brings a tear to my eye.
There isn't a tear to your eye though, Malcolm. I'm looking at you and you don't have a tear.
Metaphor.
Have me
Oh,
not woken up yet?
You guys have now waken up, as you guys have now heard mass cheering from, or mass, basically you've heard like a lot of screams from the town square.
Does Elton have a guest with him?
Elton, would you like to wake up?
I would like to wake up next to this wonderful woman.
You see as
Uh-oh.
you wake up from the night before, you see there's a lot of bottles on the ground.
Of course there are.
Wearing nothing but your bed sheets. You can't see your clothes.
Oh no.
You can't see your clothes like in your vicinity, but you see them like somewhere tossed on
in
like
the street.
they're tossed on like a dresser.
The goblin grabbed your pants.
Like-
Whoa,
goblin.
did Creek take my clothes?
Creek steal my pants, dude.
Is this really Cookie?
It's Cookie using disguise.
Is Cookie using polymorph?
You turn around and then it's just Cookie's face. Hey there, sugar.
Hello, sugar tits.
Are you going to introduce this woman to your mother?
As you
I don't know. Hold on, I gotta
know
talk to this
we
woman.
don't know if Elton's mom is even alive.
wake up, you look down.
I really don't.
You turn around, you see. That was great. You did really great. Want to
It
do
was
it
great.
again?
As much as I would love to, there's
can
something
go for-
going on outside.
I can go for round 2.
That is really tempting.
Yeah, it's not tempting, it's just for pure sake. Come on, come on.
Darling. Before we continue, what is your name? Elegant creature such as you has to have a beautiful name.
Elegant creature.
My name,
That's beautiful.
my name is Beth.
Beth,
That is correct.
the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew there was something special.
Don't say that to me. You make me blush.
No, I'm serious, and I was curious. If you would do me a really big honor.
You gotta get on your hands and knees, or like your knees.
Hands and knees? What am I doing, buddy?
Oh, this is getting interesting.
Oh,
Guys, this is on YouTube. Jeez.
I get down on one knee and I pat my pocket. Oh, I pat myself and I'm like, "Listen, I ain't got a ring on me, but I promise I'll get you one eventually. Will you do me the honor, making me the happiest man? Marry me?"
I thought you'd never ask, and she grabs you.
Oh my god.
She
The
picks you
perfect
up.
couple.
She fireman carries you.
Yes. Take my clothes. Back my clothes.
You're like trying to put on your clothes as you're being carried out. The door slams open to your room. Levi, you hear the room shake as you're like putting on your like clothes.
Yes, I need my pants back.
Earthquake
Yes,
outside
left
the
my
door.
pants.
Yeah, you
It's
try to, you step out and immediately see this big hulking lady like carrying Elton like nothing.
No, making sure that the bag of dust storms didn't open.
If you left my shoe, I need my shoe, Beth, or else I'm gonna get a blister on my foot.
Anything for you. She goes back.
Elton,
Snookums.
Elton, you had a good night there?
Okay, I'm so proud of Elton.
Elton, did you had a good night there?
His mother's like, "Oh, don't go messing around with women. They're no good." And he's like, "All right." And now he's like, "Ooh, Beth,
Elton, you had a good night?
sweetie."
Elton, you had a good night?
Absolutely,
Elton, you had a good night.
Elton, you had a good
absolutely,
night?
I did.
Elton, you
You
had a good night.
Elton.
Elton, you had a good
Not only did I have a good night, I'm gonna
So-
have a good rest of my life.
Please tell me Beth
Oh,
looks
okay.
exactly like the woman that I put in general chat.
Without like the big nose.
See better.
Without the big nose,
Olivia,
but
let
that's
me-
like
No, hang on. Let me.
half of
find
the
that.
beauty.
It
bro.
doesn't matter. Like the nose, I wouldn't care. Beth is beautiful.
Why are you having a good morning or a good life, Elton?
We're getting married, Levi.
Oh, congratulations.
Let me see if I can find a
thank
picture.
you.
You know, you kind of owe me for that.
Do I
$80.
$80? You know what? That's the deal. I'll give you $80 as soon
I
as.
walk outside with my golden hand.
I'm not slapping anything with my golden hand. I have a little bit over $3,000
How do you guys have so much money?
because I didn't spend any of it.
Because they're not throwing it to every person in the street.
Well, I guess. I'm still richer
have-
than them.
I have less than $500.
How did Elton come across $3,000?
We were given the 3,000 by the guy by Wells.
We were given 500.
We were given 300.
Oh,
No, it was-
then I guess I have a little bit over 300. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Okay.
I didn't actually look at my coin.
I was very confused, but alright.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Did I? Did I know what you mean? No, I didn't.
Gavin, don't
My-
act like that. You know what I meant.
Mamma mia.
Well, closer to your soul.
Alright. As you guys start to. Yeah, that's exactly it. There you go. Thank you, Hunter.
My cat keeps fighting with my croissant.
What?
Get out of
What's
here.
wrong, Jimmy Coon? Can't handle
Croissant.
Croissant.
As you guys head out on the street.
Croissant.
It's a bright early morning.
Where's my
I'll
deputies?
head to the car.
Wait, is Beth waiting? Is Beth still at the bathhouse, or is she coming with?
She's coming with you. You guys. You proposed.
I'm gonna give her
Oh,
weapons, or
God.
does she have weapons?
You don't know that.
Are you planning on bringing Beth into battle?
She carries a
Hey,
full
Beth is a completely
on
capable
cannon
woman. I
on her.
believe
Let's
that
go-
she's
Beth's
able of
gonna-
defending herself.
Beth is gonna die.
No, she's not.
Dude, Beth is equipped with a full-on Civil War cannon.
I will tell you, her stats are of a Goliath.
She is okay, alright?
She's ready. She's also a barbarian, so.
She's a level 20.
Oh my
Of
god,
course,
we're
of
perfect.
course.
It's perfect. What kind of barbarian is she? Is she just like a berserker? Is
Just a
she
berserker. It's like there's.
cool? I was about to say, if she's another Path of the Wild, that's gonna be crazy.
She
bruh.
doesn't have magic.
Yeah, no, she does
She-
not have magic. She's just very
but-
too angry to die.
But for Elton, she's quite magic.
Oh.
Yeah, she is. She is.
As you guys
all the
step
magic.
out, she's like.
I'm gonna give her my javelins and my pistol. I never use my pistol.
She looks and goes. Don't give me that. I have big gun.
Really?
You want to see?
Show me the big gun.
She.
Uh-oh.
She flexes her arm.
It's a minigun.
She flexes
You
her
showed
like,
them big
arm,
guns
and you
last
see her
night.
bicep is like bullets. And she like
Yes,
flexes
baby, I
her
know.
arm.
Beth, people are gonna have guns, and your biceps ain't necessarily gonna deflect them bullets. Trust me, I should know.
Okay.
Divorced.
How about
Elton,
that gun? She points towards the wagon.
Yes.
You want the big gun.
Yes.
I want the big gun.
You know what? We'll talk to the group about that, and I hope they absolutely let you have that gun.
I want the big gun.
We'll talk to the group about that.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tobias.
Oh, wait, they're at the
are you-
town center, so I mean, you guys
Oh,
have to
shit,
walk
wait.
a while.
I'm the only one with you.
Hey, Levi, do you think they would be okay with her having the big gun? It's fully capable.
What? Say
Do you
that
want-
again?
Do you think they'd be okay with her using the big gun? She's fully capable.
Like keeping it?
Baby, you wanting to keep it?
I want the big gun.
I think she wants to keep it, and quite frankly, I think she's not going to take no for an answer.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I'd
Alright,
be fine.
cool.
I'd be fine with it, but make sure ask them before you just.
I
do it,
absolutely will. I'm just gonna check with the whole group, make sure everyone's okay.
As you start heading off
Uh,
towards the main
Chris.
center
Nope.
town.
No.
So you guys start.
And then it's a big Russian waifu.
You guys start walking towards the main center of town. You see Tobias and Malcolm just standing on this big platform as you see the hanging body of McDonough.
And I'm just standing next to him,
Jesus
waving my arm.
Christ,
Hey
it smells
guys!
like shit.
You could have woke us up, you know.
Have I ever done that before?
I wanted to see that man hang,
Well, he's still hanging.
but left.
Didn't wake me up.
Oh,
It's not a. Oh, fellas, Elton has a little friend that he'd like to introduce to y'all.
Hey,
You mean that
Tobias?
beast of a woman next to him?
First off, that's my fiance.
we're going to get married.
That is right. After this whole thing's over, we're gonna settle down. We're gonna.
I'd
Give a
like to
happy
roll to
life.
cuck Elton.
Oh, what?
I'm kidding. To cuck Elton, I said.
What does that mean?
To swoop in and steal your girl.
Michael Jackson. Gavin, you got.
What?
Gavin, you got
See.
Michael
You
Jackson.
better not cuck my.
I'm not.
I'm sorry, Levi.
That
Are
is,
you
uh,
rolling dice?
I couldn't hear that. What did you say?
Let me
Trevor?
roll my cuck
You
dice.
got Michael Jackson.
Did I?
You got Michael Jackson.
Listen,
The
we're not
viewers are
talking
so
about.
confused right
We're
now.
not talking about the bot in the middle of a D&D
Right.
session.
I'm sorry, but whenever I
Are,
see
are you guys
Michael
talking about the
Jackson-
waifu bot?
Don't.
Don't talk about it on the.
All right, we won't. So Tobias, Malcolm, I would like for you to meet my fiance, Beth.
Hell,
Well, hello there.
hello, sir. I mean,
Hi.
ma'am.
Ellen just shoots him a glare.
You could have just stopped that shoots him.
El- and Beth and I have a very important question to ask the two of you.
You have my blessing.
No, that's not what I'm asking. It wouldn't matter if I had your blessing or not. All right. Beth would like to use the big gun on the wagon.
The big gun.
She would actually like to have the big gun. She's fully capable of using it.
Beth,
Like-
have you ever shot a gun?
I want the big gun.
Have you ever shot a gun?
I wouldn't push
Hey,
too far into
Elton,
that question.
where did you guys meet?
The bath place.
Oh,
I think
you
she's
see,
capable.
I'd rather her. Maybe we can find another big gun for her.
Where are we gonna find another
only
big
have
gun?
one.
Besides, she wants that big gun. I mean, I'll pay you for it. I'll
Oh,
pay
now how
for
much
it.
we talking?
Well, with my 300 accumulated with whatever I turn into gold this fine day.
Oh,
You
If you
turn
turn-
stuff to gold,
a tree into gold for me. You know what?
I can,
Is there
but
a
I can
tree
only do
by
it once a
the
day,
the
babe.
town square or something?
There's a dead tree out front of the spa.
yeah, there's like a dead tree, and then like there's
Big
the-
one.
A town square basically means the giant church, and then like what's basically a fountain.
A church made out of gold.
All right,
the
all right,
fountain
Elton.
into
Here's
gold.
what I want you to do. Turn the fountain into gold, and then we'll have a deal.
Alright.
Beth can keep the gun for all I care.
Before you do that,
Thank you.
Elton, I got a proposal for you.
What's your proposal?
Why don't you settle here with your family? And in the meantime, I could use you as a deputy. What do you say?
I don't know anything about law.
You
I'm
can
the
be
sheriff.
taught.
You think I know?
And I can't
Wait,
even
wait.
read.
We just need some muscle, and I think you'd be good enough. Leave the law to me.
Malcolm, I might need to find a new.
What?
You need to learn a little before you.
Can I roll
Nothing.
intimidation?
Yes.
Give me
You
some
don't
time
need
to
to.
think
You don't
about
need
this.
to.
Yeah, but can I teach them how to read?
Alrighty.
Who are you gonna teach? Do you wanna? Because there's.
Can I teach both of them at the same time?
You can become a teacher.
I just want to teach them quickly. Just
Bro, if Levi becomes that really cranky history teacher,
there is no such thing as cranky history teacher. They're all great.
They're all cranky.
Met the history teachers at our school. They're either sports coaches or they're ex-military.
my
Yo,
brain
all
feels
of them
like
are great.
popcorn.
Same, brother, same.
All right, let's continue.
It's your own fault, Hunter.
I gotta go turn that fountain into gold.
All right, as you step over near the fountain, you see it's not really pouring any water through. Hasn't been for a while, but yeah, it's. You see, there's a lot of coins down there, a lot of like rusted coins that have been sitting in the hot sun. You can. Would you like to turn it to gold?
Is anyone there with me?
I mean, there's like a town that's bustling right now because of the great.
I meant any of my group.
Yeah, they're all there.
Are you sure you want the fountain? Because what if the water doesn't work anymore and then there's...
Well, if it's just the fountain, it should be fine.
I don't know exactly how far of an extent this thing goes. Because
Would I know if it would still work?
Listen, you've been mayor for like a day.
I know,
You
but
don't know Jack.
You're not a plumber. You don't know how.
I
pipes
know, but like,
You don't know how filtration or how
Someone call
chemicals
Mario.
work, so you don't know.
can you turn the mayor's office into gold?
Can you turn a cat's into gold?
I turn a what?
Ooh, Elton, I got an idea.
What
Turn my
is it,
suit
Toba?
into gold.
You're not going to be able to move in it. It's
Turn
not
my
gonna be a
suit
fabric
into
gold.
gold. This is a demand from your mayor.
You know what? Alright. Alton walks forward and puts the Midas hand on Tobias's suit.
Yes.
You're gonna die.
You won't be able to get it off.
I will tell
You
you.
won't.
Make my hat gold.
I will tell you. Yeah. Are you positive you want the suit? Cause you.
No,
You
I
haven't-
will.
You haven't heard.
You
the
could not
consequences
slip out
this.
of that.
May I tell you?
Give.
You know what? Let him have this gold suit. It's what he wants.
No, make my hat gold.
Alright, that's still gonna be heavy and you're not gonna be able to wear
Yeah, I
it.
know.
It'll give
Tobias can only think about having a golden hat at this moment.
It'll give you like an AC buff, but like you can't take it off.
Oh, that sounds interesting though.
You won't be
Now
able-
we're talking.
But you won't be able to move.
He just walks around like he's permanently drunk.
Maybe, no, we'll just go with the hat.
Yeah, I'd say the hat.
Alright. You
That's
gotta-
for
Turn my damn hat
That-
into gold.
That's for your safety.
Hat with the Midas hand.
As you touch this stone hand onto it, you see it just blooms into this solid gold piece. You feel as your head starts to get heavier, like a lot heavier.
Good job.
This is great.
It
You say now.
a full-on solid gold hat, pure gold.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, taking it off would take like 2 hands. It's literally like putting your hand down.
Okay, am I able to walk with it or no?
No.
It's just kind of like it would. Your walk would fit
Help
to the
me
music where
take
it's
this
like.
off, Malcolm.
Literally, it's a literal solid thing of gold, like on your head.
I need some help taking this off.
I mean,
Oh, I got a question. Is that the very first hard hat?
no, they had hard
What
hats
did-
back then.
What is Beth's reaction to that?
Do what now? Oh, Beth?
What's
She goes-
Beth's reaction to that?
Gold. Huh? What?
It's the hand that I got from a ship. I can only do it once a day.
So we won't have to be paying bills?
I mean, we'll have to pay it with gold, but Yeah, we won't have to pay bills.
Hey, that works.
Yeah. As long as I sleep, otherwise, I'll go.
Of course. So, you'll be taking me out to dinner every night then?
Unless I cook for you. I've actually been known to cook pretty darn good.
Well, I'll take you up on that offer.
But hope so.
Alright, as you start to... You obviously help him with the hat, as like you're holding this gold, like solid golden hat. It basically becomes like
Oh.
a stone.
I need some help getting this thing off of
No,
me.
it's off. You're holding it with like
Oh, it's
two
off?
hands.
Oh, okay.
How would you hold it?
I don't know. I mean,
Um,
it's better than. I mean, you're barely holding on to it, but I mean, as long as
Maybe
it's,
this wasn't a good idea.
60
About
pounds.
how much would that hat cost if converted into money? And also, does the ruby stay a ruby or did that turn into gold too?
solid gold as well.
Ah,
But it's still shaped like a ruby.
Oh yeah, it's still imprinted on
rip
there.
that
It's just-
ruby.
it's gold now, so I mean, it's no longer a ruby.
The
And can
world's
I
fir-
carry it into my office and put it on like a desk or something?
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
you see,
do
like,
that.
You bring it to your office. You see, as you enter into this, you see there's still blood on the wall, and there's like still some scuffle of filing paper. You see that the desk has been moved towards the window, and you see a rope that's like hanging down the side of it. Your office is a wreck right now, but it doesn't matter.
We'll fix it up later.
Yeah, you set it
I'm
down
gonna
on
walk
the
back
desk.
out. Alright, Beth can have the gun.
Alright, she goes, yes, I get the big one as she walks over to the wagon. You see the Gatling gun that's on the side of it. She, with two hands, just immediately picks it up off the stand and holds it down.
Is
a
it with
mini
ease?
gun. Yeah, with
Does she know how to, like, load it?
I'm gonna guess she does, but let me go ask her first. Hey, Beth, sweetie.
How many 308 rounds does this thing hold?
She knows how to use the gun.
Alright, good.
I actually don't know. I've never fired this thing.
Alright. As you guys start to walk off, what are you guys going to be doing now? So far, you have a profitable town. You guys are fixing up a town. You know,
Badass.
sadly, that your partners did die out, and that there is the mystery about the Reverend.
My brother?
We need to follow those trails that I found that lead out of town.
You can do
I
that.
agree with that.
So you guys look.
I want you to know that if Beth dies, I will
She's
make
not gonna die.
I will make Elton go ballistic.
She's not gonna die.
Oh,
But
Beth
she
is
better not.
absolutely gonna die.
She would kill all of us before she even got.
No, not to us. She's just going to die. She's gonna become a zombie.
She better not.
She will.
Hey Gavin, how little damage would a sandstorm do against her?
Against her, a simple breeze in the country wind.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
She'll break your spine and think it's a popsicle. She won't hesitate. As you all leave off tonight, you guys look off into the desert sand, noticing the horse tracks leading out of town. With your
Can I
brand new
quickly
companion.
appoint someone to be like deputy mayor while I'm gone?
Yeah, who do you want to appoint?
Is there anybody who's
Jonathan.
looking pretty like? Oh no, do I choose Jonathan?
No, pick the guy I was talking to.
You seemed really drunk.
And also get the deputies to watch out.
That's your job.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright,
I mean, I guess I choose Jonathan for now.
alright. As you kind of put on this, like,
Sin's actually in charge of something important.
I tell him just to stay in the mayor's office and don't do anything.
You
well,
come
Oh, okay.
so sniffing.
What?
touch a damn thing.
Do not touch anything. You may fawn over my golden hat. That is all.
Can I clean
You
up?
may,
You can clean up,
Okay.
you may,
but do
think
not leave
about
this
the-
office.
You may
okay.
think about it. You can only think about the time I beat God in poker.
Yeah, you can think about the time I beat God in poker. You can think about the many times that I have so bravely conquered the enemies.
Okay. He's like crying because you're like leaning over him. He's like falling to the ground.
Anyway, that'll be all. Have fun. And now I'm gonna go join the others.
As you begin to start saddling up, getting your wagon ready and prepared. You
I
see-
just got deja vu. I had, sorry,
I've just been in this place before.
I had flashbacks of when Creek was riding on the rat chariot. I don't know why.
Well,
I think about some chicken.
you start getting up your stuff with your brand new companion Beth as she loads up. You see, as she walked back into the bathhouse and comes back, not wearing her formal waiting outfit, a lot more sturdier stuff. She has a grand belt of bullets hanging from one side all the way to the other, a brand fur coat as she looks and goes, "Let's do this."
That's my fiance, right there.
Elton, I think I've fallen in love.
How tall is he?
How tall is Elton?
He's
6'9".
6'9". She's literally like 8'7".
Whoa!
What?
She will
How
kill
tall-
you in an instant.
Is
Oh
she,
my
like,
god,
that
I
tall, or
love
is she,
her.
like, all
I
muscle?
love her.
You
Is she-
kind of see a little bit of both. She's got a little bit of like roundness and plumpness to her, but she's got these really broad muscles.
It's just like the image I sent, man.
So, so I mean,
I
it goes-
love her.
So I mean, she's a
Can
little
she
bit.
hit the cart?
At this baby.
Who's gonna ride on the outside?
Who's gonna ride on one of the horses out front?
I'm not.
Who's the lightest team? Because I'm driving.
Shit.
Levi's driving. You left Jonathan, so nobody's in that passenger seat. Elton and Beth can sit in the back together.
Can Beth fit on the wagon?
Yeah, she can fit on the wagon. You guys hear it like thump a little. She's
Alright,
not
who's
that
going to be-
heavy.
I'll sit on the
Big
passenger.
Russian waifu.
She's only like 800 pounds.
So
She's
who's
almost
joining
8
me?
feet tall.
Who's joining me up here, and who's sitting on the horse?
I'm not sitting
joining you on the
horse.
passenger seat.
No, I am.
Malcolm decides
Set
to
up
go
for-
to the passenger seat as
I'm
you
fighting with him. Let's arm wrestle for it. No, let's gamble for it. Why would I say arm wrestle?
Too late.
No.
It's you guys
No.
are just fighting over it as like Levi's ignoring it, and just starting to ride off as you guys are rushing towards the.
They're just standing there playing cards. I'm like 80 feet away.
Whichever
All right,
way
Malcolm. Here, let's roll
No,
a
no.
six-sided dice.
You
Let's
guys,
roll it.
you guys
How about
get
we
on the
gamble with my
carts.
shotgun?
Jesus Christ!
Are you threatening me, Malcolm?
You guys get
Listen.
on the carts and you guys
Malcolm,
start.
No, hold on
Tobias,
a minute.
Tobias, you're sitting on the horse. Malcolm, you're sitting next to me. That's how we're doing.
I'm the mayor.
Listen,
I don't deserve.
I don't mind-
deserve the
I don't mind to
premium seat.
cut stuff, but aren't we gonna worry about those fellers looking at us over there?
What fellers?
Well, it's...
I sit on the passenger seat quickly.
Outplayed!
All right, whatever. You. I'm the bigger man, I guess. Fuck you.
I can tie a chair to the back and you can sit on that. Tobias.
That's amazing.
No, it's fine.
That was
biggest
genius,
play.
bro.
I have a question.
Tobias, the entire way there, is just glaring at Malcolm.
Player of the game.
Oh, you won.
So I got a question though. It's a legitimate question.
Yeah, what's the question?
What actual race is Beth? Is she human?
Human.
Oh yeah, she's human, but she's like a Goliath.
Everyone's
status.
human.
But she has the stats of Goliath.
So if hypothetically she and Elton had kids, how would that work?
Roll for
It would be
damage.
big kids.
A roll for damage.
Oh, wait a minute.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, I don't mean the sex bit. I mean the kid bit.
Exactly.
They'd
It
be
would-
human.
They would be human, but they would be like.
Or would they be big?
No, because
Yes!
not all of that is by genetics. Some of it, they could be skinny. Who knows?
I don't mean
Well-
strong. I mean tall. You
Oh,
doof.
tall? Yeah, most of them would be tall, but then some of them would take your shorter genes.
It's on you. I ain't got no short jeans.
Well, compared to her,
All
it's
Alright,
really.
we need to go. We
Shut up.
need to go kill this guy.
As you all head
Yeah.
off into the desert sand. Now a little bit more prideful than you were before.
Not
Once,
since I have to sit on a horse.
I'm a little bit more depressed.
once you guys came into town, not a bit on your luck, but now that you guys have the chance, you can change the tide. Change it all. Tobias is now mayor. Malcolm is brand new sheriff. Levi,
Not for long.
I knew you were gonna say that. I swear to God.
Elton
You guys
found
going
love.
downhill?
Elton found love, and Levi, well,
Found a gun.
even though you're a little bit more prouder of this city, you still
Kicks
have
down the door to the doctor's office. You said I would never find a woman, Ma. You were wrong.
deep down inside, you do miss your pals.
Of course
Oh.
I do.
You wish that, yeah, that they would be beside you right now, but
I've ran with these men for 20 years.
sadly, even in this business, you have to lose a little.
They died a thief's death.
They did.
Hey, so like, do these horses have saddles on them?
Oh,
This is a real question, do they?
They
Is
have
he
saddles.
riding bareback?
They have
Okay.
saddles. I mean, it will. Yeah, they do. Because
This just means
All
I'm
of them
the
except
leader
for
of
the
the
one that
team
you're
since I'm in the
riding.
front.
as we are
No.
going to be cutting this into a part 2. I hope that everyone is able to join us once more again. Hoping that you can watch our streams a little bit more. Subscribe to us if you really like what we do. We enjoy everything that has come to this moment. That in our part 2, our final moment, streaking against the tide, against what is actually going on. Until next time, please like and subscribe. Follow us. Until next time on Fool's Gold.